Alright, live again. I genuinely don't think I will ever be able to start this without coughing. Cough is getting better though. Alright, jump right into it. Day 6 of this. Not much more preamble to say at this point, just gonna play for as long as I can. See where we go. First order of business for today. Well, actually, first order of business will be right after we hit A, because I did play a bit last night. I didn't see anything new. I just kind of walked around, did some classes, caught some old Pokemon I didn't have, like Makahita and stuff like that. But where I saved the game, I'm hoping it's still here, is right by, if the game will open, we will see it. It's gonna open eventually, I promise. It's taken so long to open. Okay, yeah, here we go. Saved right by this mystery stick. For all I know, this is gonna be the stick. I have no idea like how to proc these. I don't know. Here's a team preview. Like, part of me's thinking like, do I need a Pokemon of the same color in the front of my team or something? Do I even have like this one's purple? Do I have a purple Pokemon? Sableye's purple. Like, I'm willing to try anything for these mystery sticks. So we're just going to put Sableye in the front of the team. And we're going to hit A on this mystery stick. Maybe something happens now. I would love to pull out the stake. And damn it. Okay, so color theory is out the window. That's fine. You. Put you back on the team. But yeah, so now that that's taken care of, first order of business today is gonna be, we're gonna do a gym. Just because, you know, like I said yesterday, the levels are getting, start off with the mystery, absolutely, and it has unfortunately ended with the mystery. But we are, we are gonna start with the gym just because, like, the levels are getting the point where they might not listen to us. I haven't had any troubles with like the main members of the team listening. It's all really just been like yesterday there was, I believe it was yesterday, the days are starting to blend together. No, it definitely wasn't yesterday. It was the Monday, I believe. But there was the Tropius. I thought the Corvisquire and the Skiploom were like one Pokemon, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, no, that's not a Pokemon. It's two Pokemon. But we are gonna take out Jim. Haven't had any troubles with our Pokemon listening. Maybe, like, friendship is making them say, hey, I'll listen. It's no big deal, man. And I appreciate that of them. But here, I think, so, there are, like, 3 gyms left, because that's a base. The Ice and Ghost places are gyms, so that's a base. Or are there only 2 gyms left? Here, let's zoom out the map a bit more. Oh, okay, there's only the 2 gyms left, the Fire Gym and the Ghost Gym. I'm gonna say Fire Gym probably makes the most sense to go to. Oh, this guy looks like he wants to get beat up, and who am I to say no? I have a classmate whose dad is a famous professor. Is it me? Is my dad a professor? My dad that drowsy? I don't think that's my dad. I think Arctibax? Yeah, Arctibax. I think he's gonna take a bite out of crime here and just, that was real easy. Oh, something completely irrelevant. I guess, just, something I guess I will follow up from saying from, I think it was like early second stream, may have been sometime the first stream. But I brought up once I ran into Toad School that I kind of saw it coming because I was watching a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. He was doing a video where he just like goes through a Twitter thread he made, like asking people a certain question and just going through the answers. And I was saying, like, I thought I saw in the trending tab, like, oh, it says Tentacruel there, so that, not sure if I read that right, but that probably means Tentacool got something. I went back and watched that video last night. As it turns out, No, that trending tab did not say Tentacruel. It said like Technicals or something. So like I just, but like I misread it as Tentacruel. So like I just like I don't know. I thought that was funny. I misread it, but still like because of something completely unrelated to Pokemon. I just like I guess you could say called it. I guess that's the way to put it. But yeah, I thought that was funny. But yeah, the fire gym is. Oh, is that not a fire? No, that's an ice gym. No, what am I saying? No, I'm saying it's a fire gym because what's it called? Ice is weak to fire, and I feel like Skeledirge is just going to be a great help to that gym. I don't know if I feel like walking all the way. I definitely don't feel like flying straight there. So let's fly here. I believe there might be a Pokemon around here that I still haven't seen. I remember seeing something on the map, and I'm not sure if I ever ended up seeing it. Let's zoom in on the map and let's see. Well, if it does exist, I don't see it now, which is fine. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Pick up these things. There was a lot of Pokemon there. I didn't see it, did I? No, that's a bunch of Snorunt. They're doing their best. What's that? That's Salandit. That's Gimmighoul. I know Gimmighoul. Become very well acquainted with him. I should probably set it as a destination just to make sure I get there faster. Set as destination. But yeah, we don't even have to like take the path this time. We can kind of just cheat. It's not really cheating. Let's just climb. Can't climb here. Okay, no, we can climb there. Alright, let's get on the mountain. I don't know if we'll see anything I haven't yet. I want to try and start like running into Pokemon that I haven't registered in the Pokedex. Like not Deerling. Deerling we've run into. I believe we actually have one as well. Yeah, we have one. This will make good experience for Arctibax though, probably. But we are gonna just, because like I want to make sure. Like, eventually down the line, like, let's say I don't see everything. I'm going the complete wrong way. I saw a glowing light and the monkey part of my brain was just like, ooh, funny light. I just want to make sure, when it comes time to, like, check out the Pokedex and see, like, okay, what are the spots that we still need to fill in. At the very least, we'll be able to see, like, okay, maybe I haven't caught, like, Hariyama or something, but, like, there he is in the deck, so now I don't have to worry about that spot. We want to go over this way. So, like, I don't, like, just for instance, don't know if I've actually run into Bronzong just yet. Don't know if I haven't caught Bronzong. I'm about to die to this. I'm gonna try and see if I can save Arctibax's life. But yeah, so just small things like that make my life not a headache later, I guess. Who's learning Thread Chop? Whoever wants to learn it probably should. Oh shit, you want to learn a move. Look at that. Headbutt has come in handy because this thing needs to live hits. Dig is fine, we can get rid of Dig. But let's see. So we got this. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. It was revered as the bringer of plentiful harvests. Well, that's quite nice of him. Let's see if there's anything new about Bronzong. It doesn't quite look like it. Maybe Safeguard is new. That's probably not, though. Probably not a new move for Bronzong. But there we go. Haven't filled in that spot at all. Haven't even seen other dude, Bronzor. I want that. So, now we don't have to worry about that. Assuming... Oh, sunny day, okay. Assuming, like, Bronzor, is still the thing that turns into Bronzong, I can't imagine they would, make a new, like, regional form or, like, whatever the fuck we're calling, like, things like Wugtrio and Toadschool. Can't imagine they'd make a new one of those and be like, and it just turns into the old thing. It's like, think of all the marketing power they would lose out on. by just doing that. But it looks like we're here. No idea what the levels around here are going to be. Arctibax has been able to take on the wild Pokemon we've been running into. So, like, I imagine it'll probably be around the same, like, high 30s, low 40s. Which, you know, we should be able to just make quick work of it. And look at that. We have made it to a destination, like, without dilly-dallying. When's the last time we've managed to do that? But let's just heal the guys. And like I said, I imagine this gym is mostly going to be Skeledirge. Maybe we'll see a celebrity guest appearance from Cloth. Everyone loves Cloth, especially me. Let's see what this guy wants to give me. Yeah, I've defeated 12 trainers. Give me your thing. Blizzard. Sure. Well, you know, not bad to have. Alright, go right down here. Alright, stop being a coward. Jump off the cliff. Come on. Yeah, see, like, you have the phone. You're able to clip into this flag. Okay, thank goodness we can move. Just gonna check behind here. I think we've already done that, yeah. If there was something there, we've gotten it. Alright. Let's go in. Probably gonna just keep leading with Arctibax so it gets more experience, but this is gonna be... Oh, okay. Is it fight time? I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gym get this far, you know? Alright, let me know. People playing the games, are you the part of the 10%? Have you gotten at least 6 gym badges? I need to know if my chat is a part of the elite or not. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh, please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Alright, let's do it. Alright, this is about to be Arctibax's fight. Look at him. Excuse me one moment. It's always, like, I'm normally fine with this throughout the rest of the day. I don't know why it's here specifically. Whatever. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-chan! Here's our battle court for the day. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warming should do you some good. Now come on, let's have a fruitful battle. Everything's fruitful. Learn new adjectives. Alright, what is she gonna have this time? What do you got? Lycanroc, okay. Maybe this isn't the Arctibax extravaganza I was hoping it would be. Excuse me. Show me the battle skills that got you 6 gym badges. I'll do it. I'll do it. Skill number 1. Switching your ice type out from the rock type. Holy shit, our team does not like rocks. You like rocks, kind of. You don't hate rocks. Alright, what do you got for Flamigo? Sand attack? This girl is champion ranked and she's like, I'm lowering your accuracy. I mean, granted, I did that for the what's it called? That one guy with the Revivaroom, the poison one, but like, dude, whatever. I wasn't champion ranked. Yeah. Strong hit. I have a bird to beat your dog. Natural order. Bird beats dog. About to send out Pawmot. Don't really have much for electric fighting. I guess you're our best answer. Let's see. Pawmot. I feel like this thing gets bigger every time I see it. Look how big this fucking thing is. And you're gonna flamethrower. I'm not even gonna waste the time. Oh, you're faster. I guess I'm probably quite slow. I can't imagine this thing being particularly fast. And you lived, which was rude. Now you're getting set up on. Okay, I don't like that. It's fine. We'll make it through. Easy. I'm trying to think. What's it called? Like, why does an alligator know a song that gives it a microphone? I'm about to send out Sliggoo. Okay, now it's the Arctivax show. It's the show everyone's been waiting for. Every Sunday, everyone, or I guess today's Wednesday. Every Wednesday, everyone turns on the TV and they're like, man, I can't wait for the Arctivax show. Well, not since what's your Terra type? Dragon? Oh, no, wait, you are weak to dragon. Kind of want to see the dragon Terra type. Yeah, and this thing's probably good for, what's it called? I forget the, I forget Bigatita's name. I don't know. Whatever it is, Arctivax can handle it. Look at his dopey hat. He can hardly stand up straight even without that hat. Now he's expected to do it with the hat on. Well, he killed the hell out of that Sliggoo. So that's good, at least. Meowscarada, that's your name, and you're gonna perish. Trading attacks on the brink of winning or losing gives me chills. Let's go see whatever. I'm gonna win. I think that's what she was asking. The answer is me. I'll win. I don't know what's stronger, super effective Ice Fang or Terrestrialized Dragon Claw. We're going with Dragon Claw though. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. I don't know if you're ready for this. I got my little dinosaur friend. I don't know what the cat to dinosaur matchup is. Dinosaurs did go extinct a while ago. I don't know if there was like saber-toothed cats almost around that time. Excuse me. One moment. Ugh. Okay, that was a crit and that, like, yeah. Alright, well let's see. If this Ice Fang kills, we'll see. If this Ice Fang doesn't kill, then Terrestrialize whatever is probably stronger, but we'll see. This move is gonna hit with the force of all my training. Right, what is this? Flower trick. I still don't know what this move does. Let's see. Okay, I lived. Critical. I think the last one was a critical hit too. Does the move just always crit? Could just always crit. It's a possibility. What else is a possibility is my dude just won. Look at him. Defeat Pokemon trainer Nemina. Real easy. Hardly a challenge. I knew I was right to believe in you. Look how easy these battles are when we don't use Wugtrio. I shouldn't be that mean to Wugtrio. I mean, he kind of deserves it, but whatever. That's an L for me. I hate new games. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as a thanks for the battle. Neat. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then all that'll be left is to be a champion. Give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. I feel like I could walk myself back to the gym lobby. I want it to go heal. My Arctivax is in pain. My crocodile is paralyzed. Yeah, let me take care of that. I wonder what the gym challenge is gonna be. I liked the last one where you just kind of where you had to like figure out a puzzle or whatever. It wasn't a very difficult puzzle, but you know I appreciate it. I'm trying to think. Maybe they'll have me snowboard down the mountain. Excuse me. Maybe they'll have Flamigo surfboard down the mountain. He could probably do it. He's probably one of the better Pokemon on our team equipped to snowboard. Like if we had to rank our team based on their ability to snowboard, I mean, like this thing's dead last. I don't know if it can snowboard. Like, does the rock come with it? Can it slide with the rock? I guess it kind of has to if it wants to move. What's next? Skeledirge is probably not too great off either. Although I guess it depends on how big the snowboard is. I don't know how Kilowattrel would do. Cloth is not... I feel like Cloth would just eat the snowboard. Yeah, I guess Flamigo would be our best bet. So now we know if the gym challenge is snowboarding, we know who to ask. Alright, what do we got? Register me as a challenger. Yes, yes, yes. I'm me. You're you. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Grusha, you need to... Grusha sounds fun. You'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the snow slope run. Oh shit, are we actually snowboarding? Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. We are snowboarding. Or sledding, whatever. Start your test, head out to the gym, and go up the slope to your left. We'll fill you in on the details there. Now get out there and have fun. I'm gonna be the best snowboarder of all time. Do I get to snowboard with the first Pokemon on my team? Do I just ride the Pokemon? Do I just go up here? Like, am I just gonna do this on Bike Dude? Could just be doing it on Bike Dude. Alright, let's do this. This is where the snow slope run starts. The task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down this course. It's like a slippery, slidey nature trail. Reach the finish line within the target time, and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt it? No, I'm gonna do it. Let's get this test started then. Enjoy the Winter Wonderland on your way down. Let's see. So do I have to pass through all of those, or are those obstacles? Okay, I'm just riding the dude. They don't look like obstacles. Probably just have to go through them. Maybe they give me a speed boost or something. Alright, minute and a half. Okay, I'm not like riding it like normal. I'm just kind of... They don't even give me speed boost, they're just checkpoints. Okay. I hit that one, don't worry about it. Do I have to be going through all these? I don't know. Probably not, looking at this course. But what if we did it anyway? We got a minute. We can. Yeah, like there's the. That was much easier than I anticipated. Yeah, like even Maridon, he didn't think it was troublesome. He was just like, did I get some snow in my legs? Congrats on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in his prime again. Oh, you obviously passed the test with flying colors. Go let the receptionist know. Is there any reason the receptionist has to believe me? Like, I could have failed that test and, like, still just go to the receptionist like, yeah, I did alright. Like, I feel like that guy should just be calling the receptionist. Like, yeah, the kid passed. Yeah, no, did you see him? That was some of the best snowboarding I've ever seen. Great show on the slopes. You finished the snow slope run, no problem. And you know what that means? You've cleared the gym test. And you've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Yeah, I'm gonna kick some butt. Allow me to show you to the battle court. It's right over there. I know where it is. I could have walked there. I could have walked there backwards. Probably still found it. That's impressive. I know you're impressed. Don't act like you're not. Alright. Oh, is that the gym leader? You're much more round than I had anticipated. This is very intense. Oh, that's someone else. There you are. I'm freezing. Take it you're a challenger? My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills. Yeah, they were pretty cool. She's into it. Yeah, but don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? I'm gonna kick your butt, lady. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. You're not about to send out that Citadel, are you? Like after talking all that smack? You're ready to feel the icy bite of reality. What do you got? Frostmoth. So, talk all that smack and then it's like, I choose Frostmoth. I guess I'm talking all this smack and I sent out this thing. Can't even stand up straight. Back's like broken or something. Alright. Oh, that's a bit higher level than I thought. Let's click Dragon Claw one time and see how this goes. Okay, that's not the worst. I think my game plan was always going to be slower than the Pokemon anyway. That didn't kill. But, like, I'm sure I lived like a bug bus or whatever. Oh, wait, I'm neutral to this. Oh, I lived. Yeah, I forgot I'm part dragon. I just thought I was alright, yeah, please get out there, win button. I choose you. Oh, you did have Bug Bus. Okay. Alright, we are just gonna Shadow Ball. Don't you do it. Thank you. Okay, alright, what's next? What's next? Maybe you have, the evolved form of Citadel, or a Beartic. Let's switch. You know, just in case we need this thing healthy, and, you know, we can have Cloth do some stuff. Let's give it up for Cloth. Crib. Alright, let's just go ahead, and I'm faster. Did not expect that. Ooh, good flinch. Alright, now get the boost. Or miss. Or miss. I did forget who I'm talking to. That's a good point, Claw. You know what? No, tactical miss. Now we're angry. I swear, this might be the most blind Pokemon I've ever met. I think I've seen Pokemon with Hustle that have better... Okay, that's a lie. Whatever. Just hit this one. Thank you. I got the boost to make up for it. Okay, the crit's not necessary. I more so want the attack boost. Alright, what about Titan? Is that, Oh, that's the, blubber monster? Stay in, we're boosted. Yeah, this guy. Okay. I forget what type you are. Like, I forget if you're part water. But I have a Shell Smash, and you're perishing. Jeez, perished. I thought Skeledirge was going to have to carry his weight. Altaria is absolutely fine. Ice Beam, does this thing get Icy Wind? Does it get Ice Beam? It probably gets Ice Beam. This thing gets weird moves. Ice Beam isn't that weird move. Whatever. You know what else isn't a weird move? Rock Slide. I'm gonna click it, and it's gonna hurt. Battles like mountains in the winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. This is quite the nice animation for your Altaria to... Well, you'll see. You'll see what'll happen. I won't spoil the surprise. Well, that looks pretty. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and the headband. Man, this Altaria is not messing around. I kind of feel bad for what it's about to happen. Well, like Cloth is a guy. You know what? This wouldn't have happened if he hadn't missed the Metal Claw. I think Cloth isn't blind. He just knows better than me. You melted straight through my ice. Like, Cloth is the brains of this operation. I take it back. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's so uncool. I don't usually do this sort of thing, but... Alright, whatever. Special occasion. Look at that. Yeah. Why is this a tunnel? Whatever. 7 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of up to level 55 more easily, and they'll actually listen to you, which is nice. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Spinner. I think I already have that. Or I have the recipe for this. User cover. Yeah, this is destroys terrain. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again if you don't mind the cold. That is. Little goofy bastard. Alright, 7 gym badges. We are almost there. I'm curious how strong has our team gotten? You again. Hey, Rika here, at your service. Who's this tiny child? These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Oh, right, you two haven't met, right? This young man is Martin. He's so good with Pokemon, even La Pumera's taken an interest in him. Oh, wow. I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really strong. Is this child an Elite Four member? Which one of you is stronger, do you think? I'm on the Elite Four, so... Okay. Now, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where it's the pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Oh, I'm gonna annihilate that child. I'm gonna send, I don't know what type she is, but I'm gonna send out Claw, and Claw's gonna do it. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. Oh, right. We should heal. Should heal the team. Should heal the team and make them healthy. So that's most of the gym badges. 7 of them, in fact. Guess we already had most of them. And new classes available to take. I took a couple classes last night. I did as much of the math and battle prep, whatever, like the battle courses I could do. That math course was funny. I did the 6th one last night, and it's like, I've one more. Like, she was talking about, like, the debate between Surf and Hydro Pump. It's like, god damn, this game knows what it's talking about. And then she started talking about Stonehenge and Rock Science. It was like, the bell rang, and she was just like, I was about to go on this big rant about Stonehenge and Rock Slide, but bell rang, so another time, class. It's like, okay, that's funny. That's funny. It's glad that I'm happy to see them, be aware of, how much bullshit they put me personally through in all my time playing Pokemon. Let's see. Found a thing. Bravement. Grab this. I think I've run into Magnemite and Magneton, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, I guess the question now is, what is next? So there's the Ghost Gym not too far from here. There's the gym and 2 bases. I think a base is fine to do next. The bases aren't my favorite thing to do. I much prefer the gyms, but may as well do them if we can. Do we want to do the fairy gym or the fairy base or the fighting base? Let's do the fighting base. We're close to that, and we already have some of the like the cutscenes and what. Like, we've already kind of started that. We ran into the coolest man alive, Clive, and he was telling us about it a bit. So like we've already basically started that, kind of. That's a Sneasel, okay. Let's see here. What have we got here? Big Nugget. I don't know if I've run into Delibird. I'm actually curious, because I noticed a lot of the Pokemon getting some love right now are like Gen 2, so I kind of want to catch this Delibird and see if there's a spot next to it. Because, like, Delibird kind of fits the description that Dunsparce and Girafarig do, in that it is, from Gen 2, and also, people like it, and it is kind of worthless. It always carries food with it wherever it goes. If attacked, it throws some of its food at the opponent. Coward. Keep your food. Present and Drill Peck. strong man. Is there a spot? No, there is not. Sorry, Delibird. That's going to be at least a few more years of being completely useless. Unless Delibird evolves into Cupchew now, I guess. I guess that'd be something, you know. Eevee like Delibird, watch out. It's not happening though. I don't even think you'd run Eviolite on it. I feel like you'd still just say like, oh, well, boots are better. And then you'd also still say, hey, what if I just didn't use Delibird? Is that an option? I like that option. That option sounds good to me. I don't know. I'm sure eventually Game Freak will bite the bullet and say like, alright, here's something. Whether we get like a Delibird evolution, maybe we get like a regional Delibird. Maybe they make Wellibird and just like, yeah, there we go. You get Wellibird now. You like Wellibird? You better. That's all you're getting. Maybe we get the Delibird. Give me your coin. One of these days, I'll figure out like what these Gimme Gold coins are good for, and I'm gonna be happy that I got as many as I have. Keepia Berry, that's cool. Tangaberry, that's cool too. Let's see, don't see any Pokemon on these cliffs. Oh, there's some goats. I actually don't know if I've run into Go-Go. Let's just encounter Go-Go to be safe. I haven't caught Go-Go. I'm out of quick balls. I don't feel like catching. Well, let's see. Oh, miss. You know what I found out last night, actually, as well? Just in the academy. It wasn't in the class. First off, I didn't know all status conditions made it easier to catch Pokemon. So good at this game. I didn't know all status conditions made it easy to catch Pokemon. I thought it was just like freeze, sleep, paralysis. But I also found out last night, apparently paralysis isn't even the best status to use. Like, I thought it was like sleep paralysis and freeze were like all on the same tier of like, yeah, this makes it much easier to catch Pokemon. But like, no, paralysis is apparently on the same tier as like poisoning it or burning it. Like, it helps, but like, you'd much rather put it to sleep or something. I saw that, I was just like, what the fuck? My life's been a lie. Like, my go-to has always just been, paralyze it, because it doesn't wear off, and it's just as good as putting it to sleep, but no. No, apparently not. No, you really just want to put the Pokemon to sleep or something. Like, my whole life has been a lie, is what I found out. Turns out I'm no Pokemon master. I'm just lucky, I guess. Let's see. Don't see that item over there, by the way. Let's just grab that. Culber Berry, that's nice. And let's just encounter this in case I haven't seen it. Yeah. Well, we can try biting it. Maybe we can. Okay. What is this accomplishing, Indeedee? I don't know. I don't even know if that was in your favor. Well, it might have been, looking at that damage. I'm not even certain if I know what Guard Split does. I think it's the one that averages the defense stats. That makes sense. Whatever. I'm gonna catch this thing. Just gonna use an Ultra Ball and throw it at the dude. One shake. Okay. I will say, weird thing, or not weird thing, but like, whatever, hardly relevant at all thing. So like, I'm starting to somewhat reacclimate myself to like, the before the first trailer times. This thing just does not want to be caught. Like, I'm starting to reacclimate myself a bit just to like, I guess mostly how my phone used to be. Like, I've recently just like put Bulbapedia back on my phone, put Pokemon Go back on my phone. Haven't really, haven't looked at Bulbapedia. I have been playing a bit of Pokemon Go. I gotta say, that's been off my phone for only like, I'm just gonna kill. Actually, no, it's faster than me. Like, Pokemon Go's only been off my phone for like 2-3 weeks at this point. It's crazy. Like, during those 2 to 3 weeks, they decided to just make the entire UI faster, like noticeably faster. Like I played that game, like I pretty much opened that game at least once a day for probably at least a year or two, maybe more. And like just the few weeks I decide like, hey, I should probably turn this off. Like that's the time where they're like, oh yeah, let's make this game like let's just change everything. Not even change everything. Like let's just make this game more bearable. So like Martin can play it just a little bit more on his like work breaks. Like that fucked me up. Like that's a good change, but like I just see like I throw a Pokeball like a Nuzleaf or something. I just see it shake super rapidly. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see if we can find a sixth trainer in whatever area for me to get whatever that guy's given. So far, only the one guy. There was one guy who gave us a new, like a Shuckaberry. Gave us a brand new thing. That is Scoville, and every time I see Scoville, and I'm like, that's a new Pokemon. I'm like, no, it is. Well, I mean, it is, but I've seen him. Let's see. Is there anyone worth fighting? These guys. Like, if you want to see guys not worth fighting, you see these guys. This guy, maybe. From a distance, he looked brown. I thought maybe I found a shiny, but does not seem to be the case. Oh, that's not great. Bounce. Where'd he go? I can't pan the camera up to where he is. We should run. Okay, that's less than ideal. Please miss. Okay, please don't para. Is bounce the one that can para, or does it flinch? I forget. I don't use bounce a lot. I don't like bounce. It says I need 2 moves to work, and then I might still miss. I'm like, oh. What if I use Brave Bird? And it's like, oh, well that one's stronger and won't miss, but could use bounce. Like I won't. That's fair, man. Right. What do you got? Hey, you there. You're mine. Once I defeat you, you'll be another feather in my cap. I'm going to defeat you. Guillermo. Upatar. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like I've been thinking this whole time, like, I was pretty sure I should not be staying in. I was pretty sure I saw Tyranitar in, like, the initial trailer that I, like, allowed myself to watch. Like, I'd seen neither high nor low of any discussion. Maybe it's an exclusive to Scarlet. That would make sense. We're just gonna let Wugtrio do what Wugtrio does. Well, hopefully not let Wugtrio do what Wugtrio does, because that usually involves dying, but this thing is very weak to water, so hopefully it just took 1 hit. Like, I swear, sometimes Wugtrio is the strongest Pokemon in the world, and then other times Wugtrio is, like, as weak as a Caterpie. Could be worse, though. Imagine if he was still Wiglet. Once going Iron Defense now. Imagine if I was still using a fucking Wiglet. I don't think it would have made it this far. Electros, let's go out to this dude. Fucking Wiglet. Forgot about Wiglet. Like, I swear, I'm gonna get to, like, by the time I start looking at these Pokemon, like, what they can do and all that jazz, like, I'm gonna get to fucking Wugtrio, and it's gonna be funny. Like, it's either gonna be funny just how, like, shit a Pokemon I've been working with, or I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna see, oh yeah, Rattled is one of its abilities, but it also gets fucking, like, huge power or some shit, and I've just been using the worst Pokemon of all time. Like, something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna laugh. A lot. I imagine I'll laugh quite a bit. That still looks like 6%. Okay, good. I don't want to go back to when Burn actually did damage. That wasn't fun. Those weren't the fun days. I mean, they were the fun days while playing them, but then they changed it to 6. And it's like, oh, okay, that changes whatever. Then I went back to playing with 12%. And I was like, oh my god, this sucks. Ice Beam. Do you want Ice Beam? I don't know if you want Ice Beam. You know what? We want Takedown even less, but I don't know if we'll click Ice Beam. Let's see, who's coming out? Slow, bro. This dude has demons. But we hit, like, this guy has demons, but we have a bird. I guess we kind of have 3 birds on our team if you really think about it. Because, like, if you look at the Pokemon, like, we have Kilowattrel, clearly a bird. We have Flamigo, who is, you know, he's a bird. But then, like, also, if you look at Skeledirge, that's like a little bird on his snout. So, like, really, we have 3 birds. And for all we know, our Arctic guy, his name, not Arctizolt. I keep wanting to say Arctizolt. Arctibax. Maybe he'll evolve into a bird that we don't know. Maybe you guys know, but I sure don't know. Completely on it. Oh, okay, no, never mind. Sandstorm subsided. Good move. Anyway, I don't know if you have a berry, but it's mine now. As is your health. Alright. Maybe Arctibax will evolve at level 49. 45 is the level we just hit. Does not look to be the case. Alright, but we just beat up that guy. I don't remember seeing the area change, so I'm just gonna hope that he was good to fight. Huh? YouTube is saying there's an error. Can you guys hear me? Are things good? YouTube is telling me there's an error now. I'm not sure if things are good on your end or like. Can you hear me? Am I live? Someone please say something so I know if I'm good. I'm gonna just keep on meandering until until I'm told via something whether or not I need to stop or if I'm good to keep going. Not sure. Not sure what the deal is. This is one of the reasons I hate the delay so much. It's just like I could be talking to no one for a minute, or I could be talking to you guys and be like, okay, Martin's worrying over nothing, and there's just no way for me to know right now. Like the preview looks fine for me. It looked a bit funky earlier. Yes, I can hear you fine. Okay, good. Like the preview was looking a bit funky a bit earlier, but like it's looking good now, so that's good at least. This is not the Pokemon Center I was thinking I was gonna go to. But we can talk to this guy and maybe he'll say I did well. How many guys have I fought, guy? I've defeated one. Okay, this is not the guy I wanted. Let's. Where the hell was I then? Did I go to this? Oh, I was absolutely at this Pokemon Center. Hang on. So I'm hunting down something, so I'm focused on that too. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I just want to make sure. Let's see. Defeated. Okay, what's my lovely prize? Stone Edge. It's a pretty good prize. Yeah, let's just. Oh, I didn't. No, don't fly here. Let's just set this destination. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to set this rock as destination. That's a cool rock. What's that? Rufflet. Okay. But yeah, we'll go to this rock. We'll go to that Pokemon Center. Maybe Arctibax will evolve along the way. Maybe if I fight this lady, Arctibax will evolve. You know, can't be too sure. But I would personally like to believe. Maybe she'll at the very least show me something I haven't seen in this game yet. Like Crocodile. Haven't seen him. I have seen Sandile. Not Crocodile, though. Always happy to see Crocodile. I guess I'm kind of scared to see Crocodile right now, but that's fine. I guess this is where Ice Beam comes in handy. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, I lived. This thing's tanky, jeez. Freeze. Fuck. Alright, let's just go out to, like, Flamigo is the right answer, but Wugtrio can probably take a hit and then kill it back. So I think Wugtrio's fine to go into. Yeah, like, we lived this crunch. Wugtrio, you were almost perpetual disappointment. Let's just triple that. You're gonna miss this, but it'll be funny. Okay, look at that. And you only need 2. I don't know if that was killing from full, Wugtrio, but it's fine. Arctibax helped you out. Things leveling up, or are they leveling up? Wugtrio leveled up. That's cool. Hyped about that. Wugtrio hit level 50. We have to remember as well, so like, I think, where are our Pokemon? So everyone's in like the low 50s except Arctibax, who is making his way. Gotta remember, cause like, what's his name? Ooh, Vivian. Arvin, or whatever his name is, like, I remember his guy was like low 60s, and that was only his second Pokemon. For all I know is, like, I imagine his dog is gonna be his ace. Mabistiff, I think is the name. Like, for all we know, like, that's gonna be like 65 or something. Let's just discharge. Actually, are you gonna live this? No, you're not. Watchel is very strong. Alright, well, whatever. Not sure how, like, I guess Vivian isn't, like, what's it called? Roselli Berry. Because, like, back in the day, Vivian was, you know, depending on where you live, if that's what it would evolve into. Like, I live in Philly, therefore my Vivian is the Polar Night Pattern or whatever. And like that's nice in a sense that they seem to have made it more streamlined. Although I will say I will miss the Vivian message boards. I'm sure I would have perused otherwise. Though who's to say, like, I don't know, well, I was gonna say who's to say, like, how many of those Vivian would be, like, legit. But like I don't know. I feel like if you're on a message board like that, you're not there to like give people like hacked in Pokemon, because you know that's not what people are there for. Ooh, Mystery Stick and Gimmighoul. Maybe we need Gimmighoul to watch us use the Mystery Stick. You know, maybe that's also an idea. Hang on. I don't know why, but maybe, just maybe. Where the hell are you? Where are you? Are you in box 2? Where the fuck are you? There you are. Maybe, just maybe, we need Gimmighoul with the Mystery Stick, and that's how Gimmighoul evolves. Maybe Gimmighoul is evolved into the Mystery Stick Pokemon. I will pull out the stake. Damn it. Maybe next time I'll send out my Pokemon and have it touch the Mystery Stick. But like, I don't want to say we're getting close to figuring out the mystery of the Mystery Stick. But, you know, we're not getting further. Also, speaking of mystery, something else I thought of just yesterday. I think I was doing this off stream, but if we take a look, A to Z, and we go to, there you are, Tauros. So, like, we're looking at Tauros right now. This is the pure fighting one. Lives in grassy areas, as the Pokedex says. But I found out last night how to change form in the Pokedex. Apparently you can only do it, like, here, and, like, you just hit up or down. But, like, so we have this combat breed. It's in grassy areas. You have this, the Blaze breed, as it's called. You can't find that shit anywhere. So for all I know, there are like version exclusive Tauros. Like, yeah, maybe you get Blaze Breed in Scarlet and Combat Breed and other one. Although I will say that'd be kind of odd just because, like, one's pure fighting and the other's firefighting. That just kind of feels like. Like, I feel like you would always. Well, not always just want the firefighting one, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, it would feel weird to, like, make one exclusive be, like two types and the other just the one, especially if they share one of those types. The only thing I don't know, the mystery bowl continues as well. We haven't solved that mystery. Like we have the mystery stick, we have the mystery mice, and we have the mystery bowl. The Tauros, mystery Tauros, I guess is another word for it. But let's just go ahead and get that Tangerberry. It's very important. It'll come in handy later. I swear. Promise. I don't promise. I lied. I'd probably. Who knows if I'll ever. Who knows if that Tangerberry will ever see the light of day? Now I feel kind of bad for it. Like some programmer spent how long making sure that Tangerberry was going to be right there, and I'm just saying like, no, I'm not using that. Sandwiches. Let me get that item. Item. Oh, not item. Item. Alright, let's fight. How is the team? Perfect. Gonna fight this lady. Victoria the student. She's sending out Serena. Pokemon are starting to get a bit stronger, we're not running into, Tiny Timmy with their their Knackley anymore. I love this. Are you kidding? Did you always get Leaf Storm? I don't know if you always got Leaf Storm. That might be new. It's wholly irrelevant, but it might be new. Let's just Ice Fang again. Yeah, you can keep doing that. That's absolutely fine. One more will do the trick, and we're just gonna fight. Actually, what if it? Okay, I was gonna say what if it used synthesis, but it didn't do that. So that's fine. Smack. I guess more of a chomp than a smack. All right, but let's see this thing evolve now. It's absolutely gonna. It didn't even level up. Like I'm trying to think. I haven't checked to see if this thing evolves with like any stones I have. I don't think. So I guess we could do that. Maybe it's an ice stone evolution or something. Or like, maybe this. What do you even do with this? I don't know what you're meant to do with those shards. Maybe they just sell for good money or something. Or like maybe you use them to change a Terra type. Let's see. Alright, does not evolve with any stone that I have, anyway. Alright. I want to go down here now. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I saw this island, and now I'm going to this island. Funny how these things work. Now, what are you? Stored power. That's an Electros. That dude's shimmying. Is that a little out? Okay, there's a island there as well. And I say tally-ho. Tally-ho! What's on this island? What is... Okay, that's Kilowatch. I was like, what the fuck is coming out of the water? Like, no, we've seen him before. He's on the team. Ice Skew. What do we got? Calm Mind. Let's run into Ice Skew. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon in this game. I would fight it, but don't feel like switching to what's his dude. Alright, and if we haven't seen Finneon either, then there we go. It's Finneon. Maybe I should have caught that. Oh well. Let's try gliding. Alright, we've tried gliding. That's still Finizen, right? That's Finizen. What's that? It's hard to tell what's in the water sometimes, but those are Dynamo and Electric. Electric. It's an eel. You know, the joke there is, I'm sure I don't have to explain it. Let's just want to check out some of these islands. I'll get to the fighting base soon, I'm sure. But just need to make sure I get this. The rare candy. These rare candies might come. Is that a trainer? I didn't expect to see anyone out here. I thought that was a dried up squid. No, that's like a wagon wheel or something. Are there just vitamins here? Okay, this is like Vitamin Island. Is that trainer over there doing drugs? Is that it? Did I just come in on this trainer's stash? They are saying they're so free. I don't know. Think we might have to beat someone up. I'm no longer bound by the office. The whole wide world is my office now. You know what? You go. Atta girl. Susanna, what do you got? Oh, you got one trio? Oh, this is easy. I was gonna say I'm about to die, but no, I'm not. It's fucking Wug Trio. My Wug Trio wouldn't have done that much. What the hell? My Wug Trio wouldn't have lived that either. You get gooey? Why? Alright, well, Wug Trio doesn't get huge power. I'll go up to my Wug Trio. Okay, so you get gooey. So you're kind of like a lowling Dug Trio. That thing gets tangling hair. You think that's how you chop throats? Look at this. Look at me chop your throat. All three of your throats. I got 3 heads and you got 3 throats. Right for the chopping. I hear a Gimmigool. I don't hear it. There it is. He hit level 47 and he didn't evolve. I'm thinking like maybe level 5 coins. Jesus. Thinking like maybe level 50, maybe level 55. I don't know if they would do like 64 again. I feel like that's quite a lot. What's that? Llama. Actually, no. We should. No, I fought one already. We don't need to encounter it. You know what we might need to encounter at some point? I saw a love disc in the water at one point, I'm pretty sure. Ice beam. It's pretty good. I saw a love disc in the water at some point, I'm pretty sure, and like probably should have encountered it, in retrospect, just to like make sure I know where it is in the Pokedex. Let's see, what's here? Carbos, HP up, Zinc, PP up. Damn it. I mean, not damn it. That's actually quite nice to have, but Crunch. Alright, looks like that's all the islands over here. Who's that Pokemon? It's Barraskewda. Could follow this river. We could get that TM. Liquidation. That's a good move. Great Ball. That's an item. Seaberry. That's a good berry. Is there anything new here? It doesn't look like it. Let's see, how much longer do I want to put off fighting that base? There's Bellybolt. What a guy. Bellybolt. Like, I don't know if Bellybolt knows much of anything that's going on, like, neither to him nor the world around him. But I'm happy that he's, getting through it. Like, good for him, honestly. Was that there earlier? What's that? That's probably just, oh, a mystery stick. Alright, how do we go about this one? I said I would let the Pokemon fight it. So, we'll grab this. So maybe if I send out my Arctibax... Alright, gaze upon the mystery stick, Arctibax. We'll do it together. Or not. This is colored like a light blue, so like maybe it needs an ice type or something. So like we're leading with an ice type. Crumbled and vanished. God damn it! Fucking mystery stick. Just keep touching them to see what happens. No, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just like, goddamn, they all sure love not happening. Like, I don't know if there's a way to, like, track what mystery sticks I've touched, or if, like... Yeah, I just have no idea. Okay. We've been on this mountain enough, I think. I mean, I don't know if we've been, like, around this area, but, like, I'm not seeing anything new around here. There's the Reverb room, that's weird. Why is that in a snow mountain? Whatever. I think it's about time I stop delaying this. Let's just go to the base. The plan for the base is we have 2 flying types, we have a ghost type, and hopefully the other 3 don't have to see the light of day. Thought I got something from you already. Okay, no, I got something from the other guy. Well, we'll have to worry about getting that another time, I guess. Maybe later tonight, maybe not. Nobody knows. Is my team healed? Alright, we are gonna go. Although I guess it doesn't matter too much how healthy Arctibax is. Honestly, it probably doesn't even matter if he's alive, because I'm pretty sure you just, if I'm remembering correctly, you just don't get experience from this place. But I guess you never know who's going to be the hero. So may as well just heal him up. Never know. Let's just fungus. If we see any trainers, we'll fight them, but I don't know how likely that is. Not certain what these bamboo shoots do as well. I know it told me at one point, but I was mashing A. Alright, let's make sure we're leading well. Let's have Skeledirge in the front. Okay, yeah, I did that, right. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you, Airy, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Let's get in there. Who are you? Martin, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Gardeman! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. You need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the Calf Squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even if just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Cardamon. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you nice and loud. Hasta la vista! I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Marin, my Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Yeah, man. Anything for you, Clive. You cool bastard. Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sideline. He's gonna be cheering me on, guys. Oh, he's so cool. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? Please stop calling her Riri. Then here I come. Challenged by Cardamon, Team Star, and the Kurodagon. Let's see what levels we can expect from here. Mid-50s, okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, the Krogan, sure. Like, I'm more so thinking, like, it's gonna be a strong rev of room. We are gonna... Now, this might not seem like a good switch, and it isn't, but I mean, you know, I just want more experience for Arctibax at this point. He's getting there, I'm sure. Like, 7 more levels, tops. Oh, I'm level 47. Okay, 8 more levels, tops. Let's go to Flamigo. And let's see, this Primate ain't got shit. This Primate, he ain't nothing. He ain't beating us. Close combat, they ain't doing nothing. I actually did nothing. Holy. Alright, well, I'm sorry, Primate. You're a cool guy, but you seem to be why are you outraging? Okay, that. Alright, good work, Primate. Alright, everyone leveled up. Except for, what's his name, Arctibax. And one trio, I think. Excuse me. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. Please stop calling her that. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista! People are gonna do that at, like, conventions or whatever. You know what? That's fine. Let them have their fun. I take it you defeated the guard out front? The base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Cap Squad. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to the hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to a battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it! Tell me what happened. She retreated. We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head-on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Cat Squad off the map. We are gonna heal. Flamigo's dying, and geez, that's a lot of monkey. Have I run into monkey yet? I'm not certain, actually. But yeah, we can catch monkey too. You know what? Like, if we don't catch this monkey might be recruited by Team Star. This monkey just tried to double-edge a ghost type, so Lord knows this monkey kind of needs us as much as... Well, we don't really need him. He's probably just going to rot in the box, but... You know, it's the thought that counts, right? Okay, maybe I should damage the monkey. Clearly this monkey is not of any threat. Let's just... let's flamethrower. This won't kill. Yeah, this monkey does not have a single clue what's going on. That or he just can't touch me. Okay, good damage. Now stay in ball, monkey. There we go. Now if we ever need monkey, we have it. Let's see. Boss chooses 10 members of the group to go out hunting. The hunting party will evenly split the food they find with the rest of the group. How nice of them, honestly. Does not look... Yeah, this monkey could not hit me for the life of it. Okay. Do not want second monkey. You know, I currently have monkey. Don't need two monkey. Just the one will do. Maybe I should have beaten monkey. What's it? Here, let's. Okay, you all kick your butt. Yeah, Arctibax is getting close to leveling up. So, for all we know, it's level 48, right? Or you know, whatever level he's about to hit. It could be that level. We just can't be certain. Let's fight the Scyther as well, just to make absolutely sure. Fight the Scyther. He's probably about to die. If he lives this, I'll catch him. Well. It did not evolve at level 48. I have no idea when it's going to evolve, but that's fine. I'm sure it will evolve, like... There are some Pokemon that look like they should evolve that just don't. But, like... This one especially, there's no way this is, like... It. Especially, like, you find it late in the game. It's late in the Pokedex, too. Like, it probably is the pseudo-legendary. It's either that or Tatsugiri. I'm still not certain. Could be both. Could be both. Gen 3 had 2. But let's just get in there. We are leading with the Dream Team for a fighting base. Actually, you know what? Okay. I don't think either of us want this. Oh, wait, this thing's still gonna be by the... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead Kilowattrel just to, like, lead with Kilowattrel. Alright. Because, like, Kilowattrel should be able to deal with them more easily. I don't know if it goes off your moveset. I guess if it goes off your moveset, I should have let Flamigo, but whatever. Code Red, Operation Starfall Alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you got. Some people say please, but, you know, it's fine. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless, of course, you manage to beat 30 of us. Within 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Alright, let's do this. My bird's ready. But yeah, I don't know if it goes with, like what moves your Pokemon know, or if it is literally just a type matchup, but, like... let's see. This bird can get you. This bird can get you. We can send out... I was about to call him Croconaw. That's just not at all what that Pokemon is. They only have one Pokemon at a time this time. It's a bit, unfortunate. Let's just deal with Crab. You deal with other Crab. I was about to say, what the hell is that? Like, okay, that's just a Hawlucha, and it's, like, mid-flight. It's not letting me send out Pokemon. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Alright, you got Flamigo? Well, I got Flamigo, and mine's better. I don't know why they give you 10 minutes for this. Like, this one's probably ending up taking longer than all the rest of them. But, like, I still feel like 10 minutes. That's a while. See, I knew it. I knew it. If we didn't get that Persimmon, they very easily could have just said, "You're our Persimmon now," and you know what? That wouldn't have been great. Alright, these two ought to be it. Cool. I don't think we can hold them off much longer, boss. So this one's going to be fighting type. You know, these two birds, they're coming in handy. We'll see how this one goes. That is quite the mask, I gotta say. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time, I won't run away. I can't do the rah. I'm sorry, not very convincingly anyway. Challenged by area of Team Star and their Toxicroak. You know, the unfortunate thing I'm just remembering is you don't have a good flying move. Space is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. Yeah, you should her alright, Toxicroak. We're probably just best clicking discharge, right? Okay, you're hitting me with Jabber. Oh, you hit me with Jabber. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Let's see how much Pluck does. Maybe Pluck is gonna do the trick. Okay, Pluck did the trick. Might end up having to Volt Switch. Oh wait, no, it's set to... What the hell is this? Annihilate? I'm scared. What am I about to see? Annihilate? We need our best man on the job. Wub Trio. The fuck am I about to see? Let's see. It's about to come out. Annihilate. Oh, what the... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, that's Primeape! But it's not Primeape, it's Annihilate! Holy shit, I was thinking, like... Because, like, you know, I look at the Pokedex and see, like, you know, spaces, like... I saw the Primeape and was like... Maybe, who the fuck knows? But, like, holy shit, they actually gave something to Primeape. It's Annihilate. And Wugtrio's about to fucking die. One of your favorites? Yeah, I figured, or I didn't figure, but, like, no, this thing's cool. Wugtrio, I'm sorry for what I sent you out into, but maybe you got this, buddy. Okay, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one, Wugtrio. What the hell is this? I'm about to get hit with something nasty. I just know it. Okay, that, you know, not quite what I... yeah, Wugtrio's fucking dead. Okay. Annihilate. Alright, well, as much as I want to keep marveling at you, we're just gonna send out Flamigo. Alright, wing attack. I hope you're still weak to this. Okay, good. Ooh, Annihilate. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, I like that. About to send out Lucario. Probably just gonna keep out Flamigo for a while, if I'm being perfectly honest. I feel like Flamigo is probably the... Actually, I don't know how much low kick is gonna do. It's gonna do about that much. That's pretty good. That's good damage. Well done, Flamigo. Persimmon. I think we might actually... Do we want to switch here? I don't know what I would switch to is the issue. I just don't think one wing attack is going to do it. I'm going to swap to Kilowattrel. I want to keep Flamigo healthy because it's probably going to have to do most of the work against this Revavroom. let's just hit him with a discharge. We've got the paralysis too, which I think I think that's good. Doesn't that sound good? I think that sounds good. Well, it didn't sound great apparently. All right, bird down, bird down. All right, Flamigo, you're gonna just have to do it, man. And you're just gonna wing attack. We really need to teach Kilowatt for like a air slash or something. We have a Hurricane TM. I don't know if I want to teach it Hurricane, but we'll see. Yeah, here's the... I refuse to lose, so please, lend me your strength! Is that not a mask? That's moving with their face. Probably just face paint. That's probably it. The Cav Star might be at level 56. We don't have quite a team left, but hopefully we can get somewhere with what we have. Shift gear. Oh, shit, no, I know that move. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, that's good damage, at least. What the fuck do you mean, stamina? Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Spin out? What the fuck? Oh, that did nothing. And it's slow now. We might have to start air slashing this. I don't know. Let's see how much air slash does. Spin out again. We might outspeed next turn, which is good. I'm like, if we outspeed, we can flinch with this. So, Jesus, that did everything. Yeah, fucking air slash again, Flamigo. Come on. How did that do so much? Alright, we did it. Flamigo. I'm so sorry, everyone. No, more flashback. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Aerie. Even the boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Ah, come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry, yeah, y'all should really take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thanks for the concern, Atticus, but lately I feel I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I want you to have this. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. That's a good trademark move. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I can tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So, what do you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Aerie compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's real pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Pretty much. I got her classmates to join in, too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as the next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun? There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. Oh, I'm gonna take the fuck away, take the fuck out of their great... Whatever. I'm gonna kick their butts. Martin, it's me. I take it that Ari has handed over his star badge to you then, yes? Yes. I see. Without its boss, the CAF squad should be a hair's breadth away from disbanding. Even Ari... Sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Martin. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? No. He just kind of showed up. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? Maybe Team Star? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. So after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star. They could hardly call it a contest. Bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the battle first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer my LP over to your phone as promised. Money. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will ya? That's the sound she made. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teacher, they're all so messed up. Even if just one of them had been paying attention and everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. Sure of it. Well, here's a reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you. Alright. Alright, hang on. What the fuck? What was that? We need to investigate. Annihilate. Let's see. Fighting Ghost! What the hell? I ain't sure. Habitat unknown. Oh, dear. Annihilate. That's cool. I like him. Let's see. Let's heal. only a couple of things left to do. Still got a bit of time. I don't have anywhere that's like making me stop this early, and like, like I don't got work tomorrow, so like I'm down to go a bit later than normal. The question is it gym time or base time? We haven't been to this area of the map whatsoever. There's a Pokemon Center here we haven't been to either. So let's make that a destination, and maybe we decide from there what we think the best course of action is. All right, all right. We should. I just healed actually. Actually, one thing I've been wanting to do. Okay, two things. First, let's check the mart. Let's see if there's like anything cool here. So potions, we've got balls. Okay, I want to buy more of these. Okay, not that much more, Jesus. 20 of these. Is there anything else I care about? Not really. I could buy some of these. Alright, and like let's see if we got any like cool new TMs. Let's see here. We're starting to fill this up. Yeah, like I haven't seen a number we don't have yet. Chilling water. That was from the dude, right? Yeah, okay. 31, 33, let's see. Anything cool? Smart Strike, Psyshock, I don't know if those... I think Smart Strike at least was there before. Let's see. 69, 70... We're missing TM71. No idea what that is. Let's see here. You know, just after I said to I don't know if I have anything calling me tonight. Buddy of mine just now, right now, texted me. So there might be a stopping point at the stream at some point anyway, but we'll see. Okay, missing a lot of TMs there. Alright. Wait, who could learn close combat? Someone on the team could learn close combat. Okay, the bird. Good. Let me just respond to him real quick. Professional streamer. Professional. Alright. So, yeah, let's make our way to, the place. That Pokemon Center, that's the place. You know, like, now you know, if anyone ever says, hey, let's head to the place, you know, any point whatsoever, you know to tell them, like, oh yeah, I know exactly where you mean. You mean the North Province Area 3 Pokemon Center and Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet for the Nintendo Switch, I understand. And they will look at you and say, you're goddamn right. Source, I'm a doctor. Probably. Am I allowed to say I'm a doctor? I'm probably allowed to say I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I'm probably allowed to say that I am, so long as people don't, like, believe me. Well, this is some weird-looking rock. Oh, Christmas. Help. I don't know how many times I have to say I don't know how many times I have to say I'm a doctor for it to count as malpractice. Malpractice is not the right word. There's totally a word for impersonating a doctor, and I'm just not thinking of it, and I'm not going to bother trying to remember it. Let's see, what's that? Lucha? Oh, we know Lucha. Let's see. Can we go around the mountain, or do we have to go through the mountain? Well, we can totally go around the mountain. Granted, we'll have to go on the mountain at some point. Might be more interesting to go on the mountain. But I kind of want to see if there's anything up here. Like Bramblin. Bramblin looks like he's around here. Good old Bramblin. And Palmy. Palmy is also around. It's a bit less cool, if I'm being honest, than Bramblin. I like Bramblin. He's, like sometimes all Pokemon has to do is put a pair of eyes on, like, we're gonna put you back up front. Sometimes all Pokemon has to do is put like a pair of eyes on something, and like I'm in. Like, put some eyes on a tumbleweed. Sure, why not? Call it a Pokemon. That's cool. I'm into it. Take the letter N out of the word flamingo. Sure, why not? Ooh, Seed Bomb. Like sometimes their antics go, they don't hit. Sometimes they don't hit. I'm looking at you, Dunsparce. I'm still not liking that one very much. No, we go around the mountain. Some people say why not? Why do mountain climbers climb mountain? Because they're there. I say why do we go around the mountain? Because the mountain's in our fucking way. And like, as it turns out, it's hard to move a mountain. Plus, we've been on the mountain before. For all we know, there's like a new guy or something around here, like on the other side of this mountain that we need to see, like Glalie. Glalie been around for a while, though. If you have not seen Glalie and you are currently watching this, then I'd be amazed, really. Maybe not amazed, but Glalie, that's been around. And there were like people alive that have existed less time than Glalie has. What's in here? Just some TMs. Blast Burn. Frenzy Plant. And Sableye. So they're TMs in this game. That's weird, but okay, sure, why not? No, you're not worth it. Alright, I'm for it. I'm down to have move speed Zooms instead of tutors. Is that a trainer or is that just a rock? It's just a rock. There's some Wiglet. Good for them. Did I miss this TM last time? Really? I don't know if items respawn, but I guess also I didn't go on this part of the beach, did I? Let's see, I was gonna say we might just go for the place once it's due east, but it's already past east. Alright, I want to go this island right here. So we're gonna travel along the rocks. I called it an island. Whatever I was pointing at, categorically not an island. But like, that part of the cliff, I want to go there and like, there could be useful items around. Zinc, that's useful. I'll use that someday. There's this TM. I don't know if I've run into... I think I've run into Noivern, but I don't know if I've, like, run into Noibat just yet. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to click Ice Fang, and it's not going to like that too much. I don't know if that was worth killing, but whatever, it's dead now. Nothing around there that I need to encounter. Comet Shard, okay, see, there we go, it was worth coming over here. Now we got money. We have a lot of things we can sell, and by a lot of things, I mean, I know we at the very least have a big nugget and a Comet Shard that we can sell. Let's see. Maybe there's something on that part of the land. Oh wait, what's up here? Is that Lokix? It sure is. What is he doing over here all alone? Is this part of his training? I don't know if he does training. He's Bug Dark. I feel like training is exclusively for fighting types. Like, we're finding things. Take the road... Oh, Pearl String. See? Like, take the road less traveled. So then you find all the treasures that people have left behind. Or something. That sounded profound, right? Right. Looks like there's a spot we can land on over here. There's a lighthouse over there. I don't know if we've been to that lighthouse. That might be... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like a... I don't know if this is a town, but like there was a something around this guy. This whole area might just be like his base. I'm not sure. But we're almost to that landing, I guess is the word for when it's a cliff or something. I'm not a cliff doctor. I'm just a doctor. Got Finizen down there and Quillfish. Quillfish I actually don't know if I run into, so we're gonna do just that. Just to get it out the Pokedex. We will even throw a ball at Quillfish. I like Quillfish. I'm a fan of most fish Pokemon, and Quillfish is certainly no exception. I'm not sure if Quillfish is my favorite Quillfish anymore, but like, you know, he's certainly not my favorite member of the Quillfish line anymore, I can tell you that much. Experienced fishers say they try to catch Quillfish in the brief moment that these Pokemon become defenseless after launching poisonous spikes. That's cool. All that looks the same. There's a spot next to Quillfish, and I don't think that's... Okay, what am I doing there? I don't think that spot is there for Overquill because, what's it called? Next to Basculin, there is not an empty spot. Which, like, you know, if that spot was there for Overquill, then surely Basculin would have a spot for Basculegion. But does not appear to be the case. Alright, what's over here? Like, these random Pokemon just living out on their own. I mean, find some... Here, I'm actually going to run into this. Now, we're not going to fight because, you know, it knows fairy moves, and Arctibax is allergic to those, but... Oh, I did not mean to run into you, but... You know what, you're evolved, you might give good experience. Let's try it. You're not very high level, but... That's fine. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, don't want to go too far that way. Don't want to... Well, I mean, we can at least touch the ground, right? Maybe there's something new on that ground. Maybe we'll see Annihilate. Maybe this is the beach that he calls home. Or there's a trainer. Could also fight a trainer. Get a lonely mint, you know? Finding everything on this beach. Well, this part really isn't much of a beach, but you know. Power of music can bring joy to the world. They're not wrong. I think music is pretty cool. Wigglytuff. That music is... Actually, I don't know if Wigglytuff ever, like, did, like, the Jigglypuff thing in, like, the show. Where, like, it put stuff to sleep. This is not the right field, by the way. Yeah, you, like, pretty much hard counter Wigglytuff, don't you? We got Skeletor. It's coming out... I don't know if the game is, like, slowing down, or if, like, it's just me thinking it's slowing down. But, like, it definitely feels like things are happening a bit slower, which would be a shame. Yeah, right. Like maybe the rain is maybe the rain is causing some slowdown or something. I don't know. It could all just be in my head very easily. Dodge the move. Good job. Good job. Let's just... Maybe this rain will go away eventually and everything will be better. I feel like I did more last time. The Wigglytuff. That Wigglytuff definitely wasn't there attacking me. It did leap towards me, which I appreciate, but... No, it definitely didn't attack. Let's torch song. Let's get strong. Let's get nice and strong. Yeah, hit those high notes, Skeledirge. Alright, this guy had 2 more Pokemon, so... Hopefully a Grumpig. Grumpig I'm more fine to let Arctibax fight. Way to get this join the stream again. Ah, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream where I'm not sure if the game is experiencing slowdown or if I am just... No, the game's totally experiencing slowdown. Hello, welcome! Yeah, you've missed... What have you missed? I saw Annihilate. That's a thing you missed. I have 7 badges now. I have this thing as well, Arctibax. Just kinda... He's probably gonna end up being the last Pokemon on the team. Trying to get him to evolve. Trying to get the game to, you know, run at 60 frames a second as well, but... You know, not all things happen, I guess. This is not working out. Okay, Kilowattrel. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. What time is it actually? Hang on. I'm good. Okay, just trying to time the inhaler still. Still doing inhaler stuff. Haven't had to do it on stream the past couple days, because I didn't really time it with stream in mind, but, like, I timed it with, like, do it when I wake up, do it at lunch, do it when I leave work, which actually didn't work out. I do it when I wake up, do it, like, a bit before lunch, and then that lived, by the way. And then I still have to, like, do it at work before I leave. If I'm, like, trying to keep on... excuse me. On top of the timings. Am I dead? Did my special defense drop? I guess it did. Okay, the rain's gone. Maybe things will speed up now. But maybe not. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I paralyzed this pig, so we're gonna send out Arctibax so he gets more experience. This is the longest battle of all time. Holy shit. It might be worth restarting the Switch, but not gonna do that. Just not. We're gonna hope everything just fixes itself after this battle. It wants to send out Cricketune. We will stay in. Might switch out right after, but we'll stay in for now at least. Okay, the trainer looks like she's bobbing and weaving with, like, proper timing now. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, things seem to have fixed themselves, I think. That sword stance looked a bit slow, and now she's bobbing and weaving all over her. Maybe it's all this grass. It could be all this grass. Well, whatever it is, this Cricketune is surely dead. That's good. Please let me leave this battle. Okay, thank you. Please, please. I want to keep going. Bow to the power of music. Yeah, sure. I've not been giving any Pokemon the Amulet coin, by the way. Okay, no, there's absolutely some... I think it's fine now. I'm not certain. I blame all this grass. And that Sylveon. Like, that Sylveon probably wasn't hurting anything, but it certainly wasn't helping anything, let me tell you. Okay, so that's the base. We don't want to go to the base. Well, we might want to go to the base, but we see the Pokemon Center up there. And that's where we for sure want to go. Guess we're doing. So you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside as Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you. Yeah. Cassiopeia, Martin! It's cool, man. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course. It's the last base. Wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Oh, you hear that? It's action time. Hang on. We might have to do the base first. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to this operation. I'm sorry I was wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're all finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad's bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up. All right. Thanks to you, Martin, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what we need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Martin. Sorry for getting all polite. Don't know what came over me. It's fine. You're cool. He's so cool. Look at him walk away all cool like. Look at him. He's so goddamn cool. Alright, but let's go to that Pokemon Center. That was the initial goal. There's a trainer there. I don't know if I want to fight another trainer right now after all that, though. Maybe Nurse Joy can fix the issues I've been having. Nurse Joy! I have issues, Nurse Joy! Heal up my Pokemon, please, Nurse Joy. Yeah, things seem fine. Things are fine. How many guys do I have to beat up? I have to beat up 4 trainers. So there was that one down there. Let's go beat up that one down there. Let's beat up that trainer down there in, like, a nice, flat plane. How does that sound? Okay, there's no way to fight you in a nice flat plane. This one might take a while. This might be the time to grab some snacks. Maybe they'll have one Pokemon and it'll be fine. Desiree the Artist. Gothitelle. Don't have Shadow Tag. I'm swap training this guy. Okay, good. Let's see. And you only have the one. Okay. What's stronger? Bite. I don't know why I didn't even look at Dragon Claw, but they're the same power. It's fine. We live this. This thing's been taking hits all game. It's eating this. Tanked. Alright, now kill it. It's almost a level 50. I kind of want to just kill things until it gets level 50 at least. Because, maybe it evolves to level 50. Maybe this Jumpluff will die for us and we'll get the guy to evolve. Alright, Jumpluff, say your prayers. Okay, odd choice of last words, but you know what? Who am I to say no? One more fight. So, sorry, Hoppip, you were the closest. For some reason, we're fighting in the water. I feel like that's wholly unnecessary, but who am I to say Arctivax can't have fun on his floaty? Okay, guess what? Brave Bird, hell yes! Please, I'm tired of clicking wing attack. I'll keep Air Slash. That actually came in handy in the last fight for some reason. Let's fight. I guess it doesn't matter who we fight, so like I'm down to just fight another Hoppip. But let's just Ice Fang. Hopefully this will be it. Hopefully we do this fight and Arctibex turns into bigger Arctibex. He wants to learn Crunch. I don't think that's a great sign for him evolving, but he could still be evolving. Damn it. I'll take out my frustrations on you. Alright, maybe it evolves at 55 then. It certainly didn't evolve with any of the stones we had, so kind of ruling that out. Kind of just saying, like, yeah, you're gonna evolve by level up. Because, like, surely you evolve. Surely that's not the peak of Arctibex, right? Right. No, I'm glad we had that talk. I was gonna say, I saw an item here. Let's see, are there any other trainers around? Might not be. This is a heavily well-guarded base. It's over here. There's something here, alright. Neat. I don't know if I've ever... Okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever once used a Pokédoll. I don't think I've ever once used a Pokédoll in a way Game Freak would like me to use it. Because, like, there is... like, the one time I can think of I used a Pokédoll was back, like, playing Red and Blue. Like, you could use... I didn't do this back in the day. I did this, like, once the games hit the eShop or whatever. But, like, you could use the Pokédoll in Red and Blue to just skip the Marowak fight. Like, just completely skip it. You don't have the self-scope. It doesn't matter. Just use the Pokédoll on the ghost, and then you can go through it, and it's fine. So I definitely did that just to have fun with the game. I don't think I ever ended up beating Red and Blue on that playthrough. I think once I figured out how to, like, glitch myself a Mew and bring that to Sun and Moon, I was like, alright, I'm done playing this game. So you're someone I can beat up, right? Right. This is boring. How dare you. She saw me coming up with this fucking futuristic... Oh god, birds. Just fight. Let's see, what did you say? Gemina. Maybe around 9:30, that's fine. Alright, Scovillain. Don't think this is quite the battle for Arctibex, but... she has 2 Pokemon. Maybe the next fight will be... don't know what I want to switch in. I mean, I know what I want to switch in, but Wugtrio probably is not the switch in as well. Actually, this thing... Hang on, no, this is fine. This thing can't actually kill me. I resist one stab and I'm neutral to the other. Yeah, what's that doing? I don't even remember my ability. What was it? Thermal skin or something? Yeah, that one. Looks like I will be drinking tonight. Maybe. I don't know why my friend is suggesting we drink on tonight of all nights. There's a tradition in my town. The night before, I don't know if this is like a thing in other places as well. I don't, look into this stuff. But in my town, the night before Thanksgiving is like a huge bar night. Like, everyone's out and about doing bar stuff. So I don't know why the fuck my friend just texted me saying, like, hey, want to go to bars later? I was like, I know they're going to be crowded. Like, I don't want to do that, but I also want to be with my friend, and I haven't seen him in a while. No, I just saw this friend, actually. Whatever. FOMO, I guess. Whatever. Just go out to Wugtrio. This is a terrible idea, but... I'm sure Wugtrio can live. It's probably gonna, Draining Kiss me? I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, that's a bit stronger than Draining Kiss, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. We just wanted Wugtrio to get a bit more experience. We're gonna go out to Cloth. Cloth has got this. He's got metal cloth. Metal cloth is what he calls it when he uses it. Yeah, we just kind of need to kill this thing, don't we? Yeah. Get him, cloth. Cloth. Alright, 2-shot. Good job. Please live this. Please live. Good work, cloth. Okay, now we go through this. Honestly, you know, I was gonna say if I could go back, I would get a cloth with another ability. First off, I don't know if that's a thing. But second off, Anger Shell has definitely saved us as well. Maybe saved is the wrong word, but like it certainly has made things easier. Like that ice gym. Cloth just got an Anger Shell boost and swept. Does that look like the face of mercy to you? It doesn't look like it to me, let me tell you. See, is that lighthouse part of the base? Because I see an item. Looks like yes, that is absolutely part of the base. We can't get that item, and I'm probably going to forget about that item by the time we beat the base, which is a bit unfortunate. But, oh well, c'est la vie. I don't know what c'est la vie means. Maybe that isn't quite the time to use that phrase, but I did it anyway. Alright, that's hopefully the last trainer we have to fight for that guy's item. But we're also going to check out this island. It has a TM, I'll have you know. Bulldoze. Didn't have that. Ooh, there's a cave. Oh, we actually have to check out the cave. Like, we are obligated to go to this cave and see what's inside. It's a mystery cave, after all. Alright, this stuff. What is that, a Palmo? I think that's a Palmo. You look terrifying, sir. I kind of want to fight you just to stop that. C'est la vie, is that his life? Okay, that's what I figured. I didn't know if it was like such his life or it was like goodbye or something. Okay, yeah, you are like Pomo or Pomok. I forget what the big one's called. What's your type? That's what steel is? That's amazing. I love that. Holy shit. Okay, you are just Pomo. This was a mistake, in retrospect. I could fight that Gabite over there with Arctobax, but I kind of forget just how much electric fighting is not it for my team. It just isn't it. You have Metal Claw. Alright. As much as I kind of want to catch you for your cool typing, I am just gonna use Flamethrower. Goodbye in French is au revoir. That's the one. See, like, I know these things. I just never bothered to think about them because, in reality, well, saying I don't care is harsh. But in reality, how much do I care? The answer is, I don't fucking know. I just kind of say things and hope. What do I hope? Like, hope I'm either right or at least funny. We'll fight this Gabite. I don't know if what's his name is gonna live through. I was gonna say, did I clip through the cave? No, I'm on the outside of the cave. I'm absolutely gonna have to fight one of those weasel after this fight, but that's fine. Okay, the Gabite is faster, but it did not click kill me move. Okay, we dodged the weasel skillfully. Luke is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That happens quite a bit. I don't know if you guys are friends with Luke on your Switch, but like, if you are, just take a look at his hours on Smash, and like, if you've ever looked at my hours on Smash and thought, damn, he plays a lot of Smash, you have not looked at Luke's hours on Smash. Alright, what's this dude got? Grimmsnarl. Oh, not the best matchup, admittedly. Well, not the best matchup, period. I guess Kilowattrel is how we're gonna take this guy on. Dark Pulse looks cool. Oh, I fought a Grimstar before? I genuinely don't remember that. Okay. Like, I knew it was in the game. I've seen Impidimp in the forest where the poison base was. Don't remember fighting Grimsnarl. That doesn't sound like something I would do. I can't use the move again, but we can Volt Switch, which will kill. Okay. Okay, that's just being a sore loser, Grimmsnarl. I don't know about that. Alright, I think, you know, part of me wants to take the Lucky Egg off of Arctivax, but, like, I do want it to evolve. Like, at this point, it's caught up in levels, but, like, it's not caught up in being evolved, which is kind of what I want. Oh, that'll help. That'll help quite a bit. Alright, we're gonna just Dragon Claw. I'm about to Terastallize too. I want this thing dead. Okay, well, mission accomplished. I could have caught it too, but oh well. Okay, 52 is not the level. Surely it's gotta be 55, right? Like, it's gotta be. Surely it evolves by level up too. Like, I'm out of ideas otherwise. Like, maybe you have to level it up on top of Mount Fuck Off. I sure hope not. I guess, like, Mount Fuck Off is one of our last destinations, since that's where the Ghost Gym is. But, you know, sometimes Game Freak, it can just be an easy evolution. It doesn't, they don't all have to be fucking Galar Yamask. You know, like, you know, hit the Yamask, but not too hard, but hard enough. Then go to this arch, and then you have a Yamask. Or you don't have a Yamask, you have, Runerigus. Alright, 4 trainers, give me your thing. Okay, that's a decent thing. Alright, I guess, you know, without further ado, you know, it's getting a bit late. Like I said, I don't got nowhere to be, and I don't got work tomorrow. But like, let's take on this base. I don't know if this will be the last thing we do. We might take on the gym. We might go until Arctivax evolves. Let's see. This is a Fairy plays, so who do we want? Our team isn't the best against Fairy. We definitely want to bring Skeledirge, and we'll probably have him out front. I guess past that, like, we want the Wug Trio, just because when's the next time he's going to shine? I guess after that it's between Cloth and Kilowattrel. I think I'll actually have Cloth out front, because it's fun. No, we'll have you out front. Like, trying to have Wug Trio do things is a, you know, very old joke. It's kind of a dead horse at this point. But, you know, maybe this time. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of the Team Stars Fairy crew, the Rookbah squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out the information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try to take us on. Ah, understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Yeah, I guess. Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Absolutely. Splendid! Then let us begin. What does a piano teacher got? Morgrim, that... Okay. Alright, let's just... Hopefully Triple Dive just kills, right? Probably does, right? Like, surely, right? Right? Yeah. Alright, who's next? Hatrim. Yeah, I'll fight you too. Let's just triple dive again. I don't know if this will kill. Probably not. Definitely not. Unless... No, okay, just did not. Okay. This is fine. Excuse me. This ain't killing either. Okay, but why did it do half? Why did it do over half? Web Trio, you are delayed. Is that thing pure psychic? Could I have just throat chopped it? I have no idea. I think Hatena is pure psychic. I don't know about Hatrim. It may have even said on there and I just wasn't paying attention. That may have been the first one I fought, though. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skill. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me... Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I do appreciate the dedication to, like, you know, the bit of, like, you gotta say hasta la vista. Like, it's like, shit, I gotta get in there quick, let everyone know. But first, I must say our patented goodbye with our patented schmoves. Anyway, I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. I didn't really deal with it. You know what, you got it. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rookbach squad. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to open the blah 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 blah. I'ma grab this. It's mine now. Now I will heal. Now come to think of it, I'm not sure if all... I was saying earlier about, like, you know, whether or not Vivian is, like, still region locked, and I was saying, like, oh, maybe it isn't because, like, I'm seeing all these, you know, this Vivian that isn't the one I had out here. But also, like, I'm come to think of it, all the Vivian I've seen in the wild have all been, like, the, event pattern, whatever that was called. I'm pretty sure that was an event pattern, like, meadow pattern or friend pattern or something. Like, I think that Vivian was like, here I am, I'm Vivian, I'm a unique pattern, I know hold hands. Loranthus, haven't seen you guys. Yeah, I've not seen these Pokemon yet. Okay, well that's one less Pokemon I'll have to worry about. Okay, we are just slowly gonna... Cool. You two will have to stay out here and wait for me to come back, I guess. I'm gonna fight these guys. Beep! Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? That's just the same thing. Don't call it... whatever. Alright. Send Wugtrio there. Send Cloth here. We can send Skeledirge there. Wugtrio can go there. Oh, that's not the greatest spot for Wugtrio, but it'll have to do. Skeledirge can go there. Okay, Wugtrio handled the last Azumarill, so we'll trust him here. There's some guys for Cloth. Here we got more guys. Not great for Skeledirge, but that's fine. Alright, and we should just be able to have Wugtrio take out the rest, right? Yep. The fences are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Damn, this thing tricked out. This dude got a stick. Terrified. Huh, so you're Martin. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. This dude definitely a trust fund kid, right? Yeah, not a question in my mind. Who am I leading with? Okay, you know, I was gonna say, I brought 3 Pokemon in the front of my team. I don't think any of them want to take on a Azumarill. Yeah, I'll promise I'll play nice. Okay, hopefully you stay true to that and click play nice. Because I'm going to send out a Pokemon now, and would appreciate it if you didn't kill it. It's very important to me that Kilowattrel makes it to the end of this turn. That is play rough, not play nice, and you have missed. You have been punished for lying, and for that you will perish. Goodbye. What do you mean, not goodbye? I think he's just wait, wrong friend group. I'm no, don't worry. I don't. How I'm actually, I'm gonna kick his ass. I don't know. I don't know who, what, or where this guy is. Yeah, but you get what's the term? I don't know if this dude is bitches, bros, or non-binary hoes, but he's going down. Who do we want to send out against Wigglytuff? Probably you. Alright, let's go. Alright, shiny Wigglytuff, right here. Honestly, with how many shinies I've seen in this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I don't know if they increased the rates or something, but like last night I found that shiny Shroomish just out of nowhere, and there was that shiny Murkrow before that. I'm just like, what the hell's going on with this game? That Wigglytuff got mad hops. Just jumped right down from the car and then right back up. Crazy. That was fantastic, thank you, of course. No problem. Alright, who's next? Dash Bun, that's the dog, right? Oh, you have a fire ability. I don't remember if it's a fire immunity, but I'm gonna switch out in case it is. This is where Cloth comes in and just cloths it up. Let's just... I don't know which is stronger. So that's 75 plus 37. That's 112. Okay, this is stronger. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strengths. What are you about to do? Okay, that was very underwhelming for what you just did. Just Rock Slide again. Put me in the range, please. You don't put me in the range. Your next one will put me in the range. Alright, and we're gonna Metal Claw so we get the other attack boost. Oh, you bitch! This dude's actually strategizing. No attack boost. I don't think I've gotten a single Metal Claw attack boost. I don't know if it's just like a low chance or if like they took it out for some reason. Because like that's what needed nerfing, Metal Claw. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. Alright, sure. Let's just Rock Slide again. I don't think Cloth is long for this world. Oh, no it is not. Oh, it lived. Well, time to sit through this. You can see the pixels in the Misty Surge if you look at the... Maybe it's not the pixels. I mean, you can totally see the pixels. But, like, I don't know, maybe the grass is just doing something funky. Anyway. Okay, that's not much for a +1 Rock Slide. I'll be honest. It's time to get to +2. Okay, we are just never getting that. Spin out again. Okay, the last one had spin out. I thought maybe that was just... Well, I mean, like, a few of them have had Noxious Torque. I don't know. Whatever. We are gonna go... Okay, you're Pure Fairy. Like, this is the correct answer, but, like, come on. We gotta at least check to see if Wugtrio can do it, right? Alright, let's just triple dive. Alright, the answer is Wugtrio probably isn't doing this. But, like, he's getting it to the yellow, I think. Confuse Ray? What the hell is this thing's moveset? Alright, Wugtrio might be able to do this if that's its answer for Wugtrio. Hang on. Triple dive. Don't hit yourself. There's 3 of you. Surely one of you has the idea to hit the car. There we go. Alright. So that's probably another... What the hell? Magical Torque. Okay, so you can hit me, you just haven't been. Alright, Wugtrio. Get 3 crits, and you probably still won't kill, but... Like, it'd be cool. You know, maybe it'll use a spin out again. I'd probably resist that, right? Okay, well... You know, Wugtrio came a lot closer than I think any of us expected it to in this fight. But here, like, this is the last space. We'll no, we'll let Skeleturge do it. I don't know what the deal is with, like, what do we do after this space? Like, I know the guy said we have to take on Big Boss. But I don't know what that entails. I don't know if we have to fight Clive before we do that, or, like, maybe we have to fight, what's her name? The girl with the red and blue hair? How could I lose? What the heck? Alright, one more flashback. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of these faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, that's why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, you know, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. It's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have him evolve. That boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of operation star is not at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mel shoots her mouth an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing. But I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses were defeated, that means we just have to step down. Going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine! Not like I have any choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm with my character there. I'm just smile and wave, man. I don't know how I feel about Ortega. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Okay, you know what? Ortega's alright. That's a good move. And just so you know, you're the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clyde. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team, because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director to the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington... I couldn't see who was talking. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of whatever. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after the other. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who was responsible for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas studies. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. Jesus. It appears that his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discussed what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handling their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star mean a great deal to you. Isn't it obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Well, guys, we did it. We've defeated terrorism. Kind of. I guess reverse terrorism. I don't know. We beat the kids who were being bullied. We're the hero, I think. Martin, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Rook Boss squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, and now that they've lost their special position. After that, they should soon be attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Martin. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia. Well done to you, too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Martin. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Neat. Neat. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Martin his bonus reward now. Neat. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the Big Boss, and have Team Star disband for good. Where is the Big Boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the Big Boss is none other than me. What? Who would have guessed? Who's seen it coming? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Martin, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clyde. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. I thought it very possible, Clive. You're very cool, Clive, but you're not very smart, I see. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find their answers after dark in the academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. We should heal. So who could the big boss be? It's like Totally Penny, right? Like that was her name, right? It's absolutely about to be her. What time is it? It is almost 8. We might call it soon. We might call it around 8. How long have we been going on for? Like 2.5 hours. We might call it at around 8. I don't know. Like, I just know it's getting late. It's getting late in Europe. In fact, some would probably say it's past late in Europe. Some would say it's quite late in Europe. I would say it's getting late in Europe. We're going to put you back in front. I think, like, the main goal now might just be to, I guess, get Arctibax to level 55, or see if it evolves, whichever comes first. I don't think I ever moved it. No, I have Dragon Claw. I keep forgetting this is a Dragon type. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, sure. You get the first Metal Claw boost you go for. This game sucks. But like, we'll see. I don't think we're certainly not beating the game tonight. And like I said earlier, don't think I'm gonna be able to stream until at least Saturday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and gotta use the morning to prepare to be a person and all that stuff. And then Friday, I'm meeting with some friends after work, so won't really have time there. Not sure what my plans are Saturday. There might be more peopling. Just have to wait and see. Like I said, like I think I said this Sunday, but like, this friend's visiting from out of town, so like, he takes priority over Pokemon. Got to see the guy, got to see the boy. But we will see how, where that takes us. For now, this Sawsbuck looks like an ample target for a dude. I'm gonna click Ice Fang, and I'm gonna say that out loud because I know if I don't, I'm gonna think that Sawsbuck is an Ice type, even though it isn't. Also, just now remembering this. Okay, did not mean to run into Delibird, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't think you're worth killing. I'm doing a speed tour before IPL starts, and I'm drafting blindly without really looking into these Pokemon. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I'll do that. No, I'm looking, like, no, I very much look, but I have the Annihilate. I'm so excited for him. Oh, you're doing the speed tour now. Okay. That's cool. I wish you luck in that then. No, I'm certainly not gonna not look into these Pokemon after this. Like that's one of the things I definitely look forward to after this. Like just looking into, these Pokemon stats. Looking into what Pokemon didn't make the cut, even though like I need a new job. True. But like looking into what Pokemon did and didn't make the cut. Like there, I have a mental list of some Pokemon I haven't seen, which like at this point, who knows if they're in the game? Like trying to think like Clefable, Snorlax, Ferrothorn. Haven't seen any of them. Yeah, draft's going right now. It's just 8 people. Okay, that sounds fun. Yeah, let me know how that goes. Don't let me know what Pokemon you have. I guess unless I already know they're in the game, but. But like, yeah, I have a mental list of some Pokemon I haven't seen. Somewhat keeping track of moves I haven't seen. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're just gonna like do this like eye compressors in the game. Don't think I saw that before, but I don't know if it's gonna be similar to the move list not in Sword and Shield, or like maybe they're gonna bring some moves back, take some more moves out. Trying to think, like, one move I haven't seen that, like, I've been keeping a note of so far is I haven't seen, Scald, which I don't know if they would take that out. If they did, that's a, like, huge fucking game changer, but we'll just have to wait and see. But no, like, I'm very much looking for, like, that's probably the first thing, well, probably the second thing I do after, like, beating, like, the story of the game. The first thing I do is, like, make sure I've actually seen everything. But after that, it's look up stuff time. And, like, there's some stuff I don't mind as much looking up, like let's say, let's say fucking Flamigo. Like, the one I have has rattled, I think. Let's say other Flamigo have, like, a signature ability. I'm fine learning that through looking at, because at that point I played the game how long, like, not everything is gonna be, seen in game. And like other things too, like obviously learn sets. I'm not about to like go into every Pokemon, level them up to level 100 and see what they learn. Nothing up here really. Can I climb this? Oh wait, there was a. How'd I miss this? Energy Ball. That's a good move. But I'll look into these closely with you when you're done. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm probably just gonna do it on stream. Last time I just did it by myself, and like I think I was looking at the stats while like having a Pokemon video on in the background, like going over like old Pokemon moveset buffs, and like he brought up a few things I didn't know. Like that's how I learned Pursuit wasn't in the game. I remember just being like, what the fuck? It's like, who knows if Pursuit's back in the game. I, for one, would not be too upset if it wasn't back in the game, but I know some people disagree. I've heard one opinion that, in no uncertain terms, said Pokemon removing Pursuit from the game is the biggest bitch move they've ever done. Not sure if I agree with that, but that's fine. But since I'm finished with the story and all I've left is slowly let myself look at these, that's fair. That's probably around what I do. I mean, like the plan is, I want to at least see all the like new Pokemon and stuff. Please hit the jump left, not the hop it. Okay, cool. I want to at least see all the new Pokemon before going into everything. Like if I at least do that, like maybe I don't see like all the old Pokemon that have come back, but like part of me would prefer that. Part of me is like, leave a bit of surprise when like looking at the list of guys who haven't come back. Blissey again. But like, oh, Blissey did not have many textures there. My goodness. Let's see if we can catch this Blissey. For this. Quick Ball would make more sense, but like if I breed this Blissey, like to get a Blissey, then like, okay, fine. We'll just fucking catch the Blissey. Soft Boiled, that's in the game. And you know what? We'll catch this because I know Matt was saying there was one recovery move that didn't get hit with the nerf, and you should just stay in the ball. I promise it's cool. Okay, we're not damaging the. I don't know if I can damage this, honestly. Not with this, anyway. But I want this thing to get the most experience if I can. Let it do that. I have 3 timer balls. I need to preserve those. Let's just throw another Ultra Ball. No, I'm looking forward to learning when I can. Definitely want to see all the Pokemon. Come on, though. That's like the I won't look into anything until I've like seen all the new Pokemon on like my like on this TV screen, basically. Maybe I could. Oh wait, I have Ice Beam. I can totally damage you. Oh yeah, no, we can damage you for days. Okay, calm down. Maybe we can crunch it. Maybe we can crunch it. Okay, yeah, we can crunch it. We can crunch it again, in fact. Like, some of the Pokemon I'll have to figure out, like, how I'm going to do that. I imagine a lot of it will be just, you know, eventually going to friend with Scarlet and being like, hey, give me the Legendary. Haven't seen the Legendary. I need it. I'll give it back, probably. Just give me the Legendary. I did that to a friend once. Back in X and Y. Yeah, that's fair. I'm getting to the point. I'm almost seen everything, barring maybe a handful. But I've not looked into what those are. But like back in X and Y, like I had Y, my friend had X. We did the thing like, hey, give me Eviltal, I'll give you Xerneas, and I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Looks at Elias. He's in Finland. You have very good eyes. That or Elias came to visit and didn't tell me, in which case, what the fuck? But like what was it? I gave him the Eviltal. He gave me the Xerneas, and like he sets up like to give me back the Eviltal, and like he wasn't looking. So like I just, instead of giving him back the thing, I gave him a Croagunk. We can trade back and forth legendaries and from the covers for the Pokedex. Perfect. But like I gave him the Croagunk, and like he saw, like as he hit A, he noticed what I was doing. He's like, oh god damn it. And like I kept that Xerneas for like a week. I was like, no, you're not getting this back. That's my Xerneas now. You enjoy Croagunk. Martin, friend who has Scarlet. Well, like I don't know who bought which game. Okay, we got the Blissey. Like, for all I know, you know, maybe Davey bought Hurricane. Okay, finally. A good flying move. The egg lays are filled with happiness. Even one bite brings a smile to anyone. Alright, is soft boiled the lucky recovery move? Did not think it would be, but it would have been nice. My fucking roosts, dude. Whatever. Send a box. What was I saying? But yeah, he got the Xerneas back after a week. And that's not what I would do to whatever friend that has Scarlet do. You know, I would give them back their, whatever the guy is. I think I did see a glimpse of it at one point. Like, I think after the trailer came out, like I was watching a Smash video of like two top players. They were just like at a big well, not a big invitational, but they were at like the Smash Invitational. They were just doing some like friendly games, and like at one point, the guy was like, "Hey, what'd you think of the Pokemon trailer?" And like, Pokemon popped up, and like I've mostly blocked it out in my memory, but like I did get a glimpse of it, and I was like, "Ah, god damn it!" Then I unsubscribed from like every Smash channel after that. You just can't know who's gonna betray you, you know? Like, what the heck, Mars? I didn't even think you liked Pokemon. I mean, I could have seen it coming. They were talking about Pokemon Go a bit before that in the video, and I just thought nothing of it. There's Big Boy again. We're not gonna fight Big Boy. Okay, we can. I was gonna say maybe we should head towards a destination instead of just wandering around aimlessly here, but there's also this Espeon that is asking for a crunch. You know, who am I to say it can't get crunched? Okay, 54. Oh shit. Oh, it's 54. Okay, cool. Alright. What are you about to be, little Arctobax? We're about to find out. And... oh, what the hell? You're like Godzilla. Baxcalibur. Okay, cool. Yeah, you look cool. What about it? The Ice Dragon Pokemon, who is Ice and... oh no, I guess he's Dragon and Ice, so it's fine. It launches itself into battle by flipping upside down and spewing frigid air from its mouth. It finishes opponents off with its dorsal blade. Okay, that thing looks kind of cool. Let's learn Glaive Rush. Glaive Rush. What is Glaive Rush? Let's forget a move for Glaive Rush. Okay. The user throws its entire body into a reckless charge. Attacks from opposing Pokemon during the next turn cannot miss and will inflict double damage. What the fuck? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, fuck it. I'm no coward. Okay, maybe I'm a bit of a coward. Do I want Dragon Claw or Ice Beam? Damn, this thing has... that's a big attack number. Alright, let's be a bit of a coward. The chicken that's found its new form, kill it. You leave him alone. You leave him alone. That's my friend. I forget his name already. Baxcalibur, was it? I think. Yeah, that one. I like him. He's cool. I wish there was a bit more like detail on him, like maybe seeing his scales or something. Oh, he is huge. Look at him. Yeah, I guess that's like the team. I don't see this team changing. Like I like this guy. And like having a strong ice type is certainly nice for the Hippowdon and Mudsdale we certainly haven't been able to kill. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I don't think we're gonna like progress the story anymore tonight. It's getting late. It's not getting terribly late, but like, I mean it's gotten terribly late for Elias, but like it's not too awfully late for others. So like maybe I can check out... what is this? I don't know if I've been over here. Have I been over there? I don't think I have been. I kind of want to check out this area. Let's set this as destination. But yeah, I think... I was going to say tomorrow, but not tomorrow. Saturday, I imagine, you know, if I get to stream Saturday, which, you know, if I can, I can. If I can't, then, you know, we will see about Sunday, I guess, but... you know, I guess that'll be, like, you know, I guess just trying to beat the game this weekend, which, like, you know, has kind of been the goal the whole time. I mean, the goal originally was, oh yeah, we'll beat, you know, I take off Friday, we'll absolutely have this game beat by Sunday. Not so, as it turns out. No, it turns out this game's actually really fun, and you can get lost, and it's great. And sometimes the camera doesn't like to work, but whatever. Have you ever made a working camera? It's not that easy. But no, hopefully we can like at least beat the game by the weekend. Maybe if we have to like keep doing a couple streams throughout the next week, where it's like finding the rest of the Pokemon, or like figuring out like the stuff that is and isn't in this gen, and like stats and shit. Like, if those have to happen during the week proper, that's fine. I think. At that point, I'm sure that'll be more. I was gonna say more relaxed. These are already very relaxed. I'm like basically on my side right now. Can I go up here? I can't imagine why I wouldn't be able to go up here. There's a Gimmighoul. He's up here. It's very nice up here. I think this is around the area where I got, what's his name? I forget what he was before he was Baxcalibur. Well, he was Arctibax before that. What the hell was his name? Oh, we can also just... You're not evolving anymore, so, like, we can take this. The hell was your name before you were Baxcalibur? Frigibax. I think this is around where I caught him. I think it was in a cave down here. Okay, well there's no cave right there, but like, whatever. It looks kind of similar to where I caught him. It's covered in snow. I don't know if that does anything for him. Maybe this is where he liked to play before he joined the team. Maybe he would frolic. He actually didn't have very long limbs before I caught him and evolved him, so like maybe he didn't quite frolic, but finished game. Anyway. That was weird. Oh, hello. Didn't know you were in the game. Let's just, throw a quick ball. How's that sound? That might be the easiest Spiritomb I've ever encountered. Don't have to jump through hoops. Going into the underground, talk to 108 people. Didn't have to like do Pikachu's tax report in the spin-off game. Like, no, he was just like, hey. It was formed by uniting 108 spirits. It has been bound to the Odd Keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. Oh, where did you find that guy? I found him. Let's see. Where exactly are we? Okay, Hawlucha does not evolve. Shock horse. Right around here. I'll zoom out a bit. Okay, not that much. Calm down. Right at like the edge of the mountain, right by this part. Here we go. Above Casserole Lake. Hopefully that wasn't enough for you, because I don't feel like looking at the map right now. Alright, Sakura Trail. This looks nice. This is a nice area. I want to build a house here. Oh, there's a... That's Toad's-Cruel, isn't it? Okay, you look funny. You look very funny. This was already in my Pokedex for some reason. This is definitely the first time I'm seeing its model. Also, I just want to bring this up again, because, like, I know Davey's here now, so they didn't hear me say it earlier. But, like, at one of the earlier streams, I don't know if you were here for Earth Power! Oh yeah, you're grass ground, aren't you? But yeah, one of the earlier streams, when I first ran into Toad's Cool rather, I was like, yeah, I kind of saw this coming because when I was watching a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber do a video where he talks about his replies in a Twitter thread he made, I accidentally glanced towards the trending tab, and I thought I saw the word tentacruel, so I was like, okay, well, Tentacruel's probably getting a, I keep on wanting to call them his suit. Mystery Stick! Hang on, my story can wait. But I was like, oh, Tentacruel's probably getting a Hisuian form or whatever. So, bit of a shame that I saw that, but oh well. I wasn't certain that I read it as Tentacruel. But then I see, like, Toadstool on the map. It's like, okay, well, kind of saw this coming. Then I go back to the video and look at the trending tab again. Turns out the word I thought said Tentacruel just said Technicals, or something along those lines. So, like, I guess in a way, it wasn't spoiled for me. I just called it, even though that's not actually what it is. Which is still weird. I think, here, let's touch the mystery stick before I forget. Alright, this one will work for sure. Damn it. Maybe pulling out the mystery stick is what made Spiritomb appear. I have no idea. I hope it's not just that. That'd be lame. Oh, is there nothing here? Is it just a tunnel? It is just a tunnel. Okay. But yeah, like, I think I have an idea as to why. Unrelated, did you figure out that... No, the mystery mice are still mystery mice. And, like, maybe we'll figure it out at some point. At this point, I am... Okay, it looks like Ellie has figured it out. No, at this point, I am, like... I don't want you guys to tell me it, but, like, also, if it comes to it, I'm content to, like, look it up as part of the, like, figuring shit out. It's portion of the stream. You got yours evolved by accident? Same! No idea how it happened. What the fuck was I saying? I was saying something. Right, I was saying, like, why it... Like, I think I have an idea as to why, like, it's Pokemon like Wugtrio and Toadstool as opposed to, like, Paldean Dugtrio, Paldean Tentacruel, and that jazz. My idea is... Alright, let me know when you want me to tell you the mystery. You won't figure it out without looking it up or being told. I'm sure. But, like... I don't know. It's one of those things where, like... I'll say it like this. I don't want to figure out while I'm doing a stream like this. Just cause... Oh, slacking. Just because, like, I don't want to be distracted, from what I'm doing. Which, like, haha, Martin getting distracted during the stream. Shut up. That's rude. Why would you say that? But, like, what was it? It's one of those things where, like, if I'm gonna have to figure it out by not through the game, then I'd rather just do it during the time where, like, I'm looking everything up anyway. So, yeah, I don't know. But, like, right, Toadstool. Theory time or whatever, maybe this is, like, been confirmed for all I know. My idea is, like, we have Toadstool and Wugtrio instead of them just being regional forms, because Game Freak probably is just like, hey, if we make them regional forms, then, like, anytime we make this Pokemon come back in a game, like, all the forms are gonna have to come back too, right? Like, we can't just, like, with linking to old games or whatever, we can't just say, like, yeah, we brought back regular Dugtrio for this game, but no, a Paldean Dugtrio, and Alolan Dugtrio, those are fine. Those go back. Who's learning Liquidation? Oh, thank Christ! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I kind of don't want to get rid of the signature move, but at the same time, well, I mean, I could get rid of Headbutt. No, like, I don't want to get rid of the signature move, but, like, and, like, the signature move is technically stronger, but no, we're giving you Liquidation. It's very funny to me that freaking mice is so hard to figure out, right? But no, I think Game Freak is just making these, Among Us, these Pokemon different, like, Pokemon, just so, like, they can just say, like, yeah, we'll just bring Wugtrio back. We don't have to bring Dugtrio back. Because, like, noticeably, like, I'm pretty sure, I've definitely seen... Okay, well, that's just uncalled for. I've definitely seen Dugtrio in this game, alongside Wugtrio, but noticeably, like, have not seen a Tentacruel, which maybe it's in the game and I just haven't seen it, but, like, I'm just saying that's my theory. Game Freak has kind of found a way to like make regional forms without having to like keep them around with the the base form for the rest of the time. Which I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I would have much rather them just stick with the whole regional form thing whole hog. Which like obviously they have with like Wooper, Tauros. I'm actually not sure if I can think of any other like strictly regional forms from this game off the top of my head. Maybe I've seen more, and I'm just not remembering. But I don't know. I like the I like it just being like this is how this Pokemon looks in this area, as opposed to like this is just a whole new species, which I guess also makes sense. But like there are a handful of Pokemon that are just very mysterious for no particular reason. Like, I saw people memeing about the next Malamar type evolution and just fully took that challenge. Like, I'm very like, I'm trying to think what exactly I could have even done, but I'm not sure. I'm trying not to think about it too much, because, like, you know, if I think about the mystery mice too much, then, like, that's all we're going to talk about, but... What is up there? There was something in that tree. Hang on. Was that just like Halucha or something? Or what was up there? Maybe that was a... Not Tarantula. Other thing. Oh, that's Fortress. Hello, Fortress. I won't bother you. You're fine up there. What a good man. Like, I know there are still some Pokemon, like, old as well that I need to see as well. You know, not necessarily figure out a mystery, but, like, I have to see. Like, for instance, I ran into a trainer with Barboach, so I know Whiscash is in the game. I just need to find him, which is good. You know, gotta love a game with Whiscash. You know, still haven't seen Seaking. Seaking could be out of the game, which would be unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is these days. We're gonna... Let's let Wugtrio handle whatever this guy has. Like, obviously, not every Pokemon can make every game, unless your name is Pikachu. Then you probably have a good shot of making every game. And, like, what else? I think I saw, like, the Kanto starters are in the game, maybe? Like, there was, like, some Terra raid battle thing, whatever, that popped up when I hopped online with Flari that one time. And, like, oh my god, actual damage. And I didn't miss. And there's a secondary effect. And Wugtrio lived. And also got defense dropped, but it's fine. But yeah, still gotta find some of these Pokemon. Like I said, not too concerned about, like, seeing all the old Pokemon that are still in the game before I, like, look into everything. But I'm not opposed to, like, it happening as well, you know? You know. You know, you're a smart individual. You get what I'm saying. Please get out of the water. Thank you. Not entirely sure what I'm doing here, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen any new Pokemon here. I think the only new Pokemon I've seen today has been, like... no, there was a Annihilate, and there was a Baxcalibur. I don't know if there's been anything else. I swear I saw... Yeah, over there. I don't know if I've seen anything else. I guess Toadscroll, kind of. Though, like, that was in the Pokedex a while ago for some reason. That was weird. Let's see. Where on the map am I? I see Bramblin on the map. Haven't evolved Bramblin yet either. No idea how that happens. Here, I said I wanted to go to that rock, and gosh dang it, am I gonna go to that rock? Big fucking rock. Let's see. What could be on this rock? Is there anything on this rock? Did I miss something here? Doesn't look like I missed anything here. Please climb up the thing, dude. You're embarrassing me. Come on. Some Pokemon. You think these Pokemon can get down from this rock? Like, you think they're just stuck up here? That seems horrifying. There's some stuff here. Rindoberry. Reversal. You know, there we go. If you need those, go to this rock. Let's see. Anything here? Right. Well, I'm not sure how much more this path has to offer us in terms of adventure. Every time I'm gliding on this thing, I keep trying to, like, dive like you would do on Braviary and Arceus. And it just doesn't work. He just doesn't want to dive. Just won't do it. I'm trying to think, because, like, we should probably... Oh, that's good. Should probably end this soon. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do to end this that isn't just like, okay, now we're in the forest. Time to end. Like, is there a place we can, like, go to? We could maybe get closer to, like, the gym. I guess we could go on a journey to the gym. Like, is there, like, another area that... Let's get rid of this. Is there another area that's, like, ripe for the exploring? Because, like, it's either that or I just decide if it's time to ride to gym, ride to school, or, like, maybe even take on Arvin again. Certainly a lot stronger than last time. We could probably at least make it past the second Pokemon this time. I mean, there probably isn't much. I guess at this point... Alright, let's take a ride to the Pokemon Center, I guess. Like the one where the Ghost Gym is. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll take a ride to that Pokemon Center. You know, take a ride to it because, you know, gotta delay not playing video games as long as we can, obviously. There's a group of Pokemon that I really want to at least hint at the evolution method for you, but I also know that you don't want that, so I'm interested to see if you figure out for yourself. No, don't fly here. A group of Pokemon. I take it... I'm trying to think what a group could be. Yeah, I take it you might mean, I think that was an Octoberry. Okay, that was definitely an Octoberry. I think you might mean those, if you're saying group of Pokemon, then my gut instinct for that is, what's it called? Tatsugiri? And I do have an idea for their evolution method, because, like, I tried evolving one, it was at, like, level 55, and I leveled it up, and it just didn't evolve. So I did have one idea, and we're actually in the perfect place for me to, like, try and test my theory. Yeah, and there you are. So I know Tatsugiri has an ability that involves this guy. The Dondozo, rather. So, is that a shiny Dratini back there? Hang on, that's more important. No, it is not. It was not a shiny Dratini. Well, I found another Dondozo. I want to check out that Dondozo. Like, I'll be perfectly honest. Sometimes I try to, like, coyly hide away this fact. Yeah, this dude has a big mustache. If I'm gonna get a Dondozo, it's gonna be man. There we go. Call me sexist. Call me it's 2022. Whatever. Sometimes you just need a big burly man with a big burly mustache. He broke out of the ball too, by the way. But yeah, I'm like, my idea was, oh, maybe it's like, what's it called, Mantike, where, like, you need to have the Remoraid in your party in order to evolve. It's like, okay, maybe Tatsugiri only evolves if Dondozo's on it with the team. So, you know, so long as we're here, we may as well try that out. We also may as well hit him with the headbutt, I guess. This thing does not, like, it is not even shook in the ball. Yeah, Walkchair died. What else is new? I do like big burly men with big burly mustaches too. Fair enough. I do know my audience, I guess. Let's just go into Flamigo. Surely, I don't know what level is this Dondozo again? 53. Okay, I can hit it with whatever. Like, I can surely Brave Bird it into the live. Right, right. Oh, that's what Brave Bird looks like this gen? I don't like that very much. That's not great. It's not a great animation. Let's netball again. How about we? Come on, no, come on, no, Dondozo, come on, order up. The rain stop. I don't know if that move stops the rain or, like, it hit me with that move in the Titan battle, and I had just as little idea as what it did back then. All right, cool. All right, where do we go? It treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows it loyally. Though powerful, Dondozo is apparently not very smart. I love him. Look at him. The big catfish. So let's see what Order Up does. Oh, no, wait. We can't check moves from here for some reason. It's also a Dragon type move, which is weird. It has Oblivious. So yeah, let's just quick add this to the party. We'll see what move does. Like, I feel like putting Wugtrio away just is rude, but like... So, let's see. Also, that's where Dondozo is in the Pokedex. There was a small part of me, like a small part of me that was like, oh, maybe Barboach turns into that in this region, but no, it does not appear to be the case. I don't know why, but that one's calling to me. Hang on. Okay, that's Fido. Just wanted the LP. Alright, but let's... okay, well, that's save. We can save. That's fine. Not a bad idea to save. Well, let's get one of our Tatsugiri. I think the red one is the one I was using, and I don't actually remember where it is. It's not where... Okay, there it is. So let's just get... we can put Kilowattrel in the box for a bit. And let's even rearrange this stuff. Like, let's put you there. Let's put you here. Like, imagine if this is exactly how it works, and like, people are all of a sudden gonna think like, no, he totally looked that up. Like, I didn't. I'm just trying this. And now it's not gonna work, and I'm gonna look like a fool for like being so sure. Like, oh, this will work. No, I didn't look it up. No, don't worry. Yeah, normally I don't do this, but I don't feel like leveling up a level 56 Pokemon the traditional way. Okay, didn't evolve. Well, there goes my idea. Let's get Bird back, and let's get the star of the team back. Yeah, here's that shiny Shroomus I was talking about as well. Alright, let's just go to the Pokemon Center, and what we'll do from there is, if the guy at the Pokemon Center says there are people for me to beat for him to give me something, then we'll try and beat people so he gives me something. We're actually a bit of a ways away. Okay, the map does not feel like opening. Are we a bit of a ways away? Yeah, we're... Let's fly there from here. I don't feel like surfing. Now, you might ask, why not just fly to the Pokemon Center? Fuck you, it's my adventure. But we're just gonna... Have I fought you? I've not fought you. Wugtrio is still dead. But... No, Wugtrio is still dead. Hang on. And that guy's still paralyzed. Alright, the rest of the team is fine. Okay, we don't have to save this time. We just saved. Jose the student, what do you got? Spite ups. Pretty sure you're just Bug, if I'm remembering correctly. I didn't heal you, I just kind of revived you. This is fine. Circle throw. Ouch. Maybe you're about fighting and I'm forgetting. I have no idea. Everybody has a shiny but me, it feels like. I have two. I have two shinies. Let's just X scissor, that move will hit. Thought I had three shinies for a second, but no, that Dratini was not shiny. What do you got? Honchkrow? That shadow is having the time of its life, my goodness. Alright, there we go. If I move the camera, the shadow stays. But if I don't move the camera, it leaves. Like a good game. I don't know, maybe you ran into a shiny and you just didn't know because this game doesn't let you know when a shiny appears. For all I know, that's a shiny Tatsugiri over there. But I wouldn't know. I've just seen... I'm pretty sure it isn't. I've seen an orange one before. I have an orange one. I wonder if, like, that's something the modding community will do. Like, maybe there will be a mod for Scarlet Violet that's like, hey, we just added the shiny sound effect from Arceus, like, if one appears in the overworld. Like, have at it. Like, I won't download mods, so I wouldn't download that, but, like, shit, I wouldn't be opposed to a mod like that existing. Let's go heal the guys. The boys. I have one... no, there's a screen that shows how many shinies you battled, and mine is still at 0. Oh, there is? It's a weird screen to have. What is that, on the Pokedex, or... You know, I haven't done this in a second. Neat. Neat. Yeah, whatever. Is there a guy here to talk to? There isn't. Snowball. That's an item. You can choose to use it, you can choose not to. I, for one, have pressed X on your Pokedex and go to Profile. I can't use the Pokedex there. Cannot use the Pokedex when vertically aligned, as it turns out. Press X. Shiny Pokemon Battle 2. Okay, cool. I haven't missed any. Or wait, no, wouldn't it be... well, no, that hardly matters, right? Because, like, just because you didn't... Like, just because your thing's at 0, that doesn't mean one didn't appear in the overworld and you just didn't notice, right? That could still be the case. I swear I saw a little sparkle in the water. Maybe it was just that tadpole, though. So I didn't know you could press X on the Pokedex. Like, I saw those things on the side, but, like, I was just... Yeah, that's fair as well, I guess. Yeah. Here, what else is on... That's not the Pokedex. What else is here? Map? Well, you can just use the map the other way. I feel like that's much faster than doing that. Let's see here. Alright, so here's the town. And like I said, if the guy says... fight some trainers, we'll fight some trainers. If he said we fought all the trainers, we'll do that. Looks like he might not even be here, though. Huh. Did not plan for this contingency. Alright, you know what? Here's what we might do instead. Okay, yeah, there's a supply shop here. So we're gonna check out the supply shop because both of the supply shops I've been to so far have had new items, or one new item each. I'm curious to see if there's one here. Okay, this is not quite the supply shop I was thinking of, but this is quite nice, actually. This is a nice thing to have. Now I want to go to a town and look at, like, a shop to see if there's new items, but that could just be a wild goose chase for all I know. And it's like 8:30, and I told my friend I'd go out in an hour, and I'd like to just relax and have some food before then. So I think this is probably as good a spot as any to call it for the day. Like I said, won't be able to stream tomorrow. Won't be able to stream Friday. So hopefully Saturday. If not, then I don't know. If not, then you won't see the stream in your the subscription feed because I know you're subscribed. I know you're subscribed. I don't even have to tell you to subscribe because you've already done it. I don't know where I'm running to, but yeah, just let's save one more time. I want to be in the forest instead. But yeah, so maybe I'll see you all Saturday, maybe not. Probably talk to you between here and then anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Good night, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving for Davey and anyone else doing it, and for those not doing it, have a Thursday. Later.